Hello everyone, we are Art of War.
And we believe in creating a community where people can talk about, learn, and improve their skills at Warhammer 40k.
Our channel has live stream competitive matches of 40k, played by the best players in the world.
And we focus on teaching you how to get better at Warhammer, while also emphasizing sportsmanship and engagement with our audience.
We strive to play every faction in the game to a top level, while also using a variety of lists to show off different playstyles for every faction.
We also offer a variety of other videos such as codex reviews, faction rankings, and tactics videos.
When you join our channel, you become part of our community, where we emphasize learning and positive conversation about competitive 40k.
You get early access to our videos, sub-badges, emotes, as well as rewatch those hangout and hobby sessions.
Joining our community is a great way for you to show your support for us, so we can keep making awesome videos for you and continuously expand the bounds of competitive 40k.
Oh, because it's such a vault. I found it. You're going to need to go back and switch them all over off to vault to broadcast mix.
Okay.
If you could do that. So.
We got sound now?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, sweet.
I got it. All right. Don't worry, I'm the master of sound. But anyway, we're bringing you a super exciting matchup. The Knights of Titan are coming up against Mark Perry's Wah.
The Wah Chown.
The tricky Wah.
We got the tricky, we got the clever boys. That is the best way to put it. We got lots of OBSEC, we got lots of MSU, fasts.
How you feeling about Orks? Because you went to Charity Hammer, you brought some Orks there. Yep. You came back, couldn't play Orks at Games Workshop Orlando. How you feeling about them overall? They're starting to win tournaments.
I'm loving them a lot right now. Definitely with like how much units they have. They're kind of like, I feel like in that middle ground of like Sisters and Jakari, where they have the speed of, not as fast as Jakari, but they're very mobile. And they have some of the decent durability of randomly being T5, but sometimes just one guy survives of a Sisters case. And just shenanigans. I like the Codex a lot. I think it has a lot of depth. It's only going to get stronger as we learn how to play it better.
Yeah, are you really coalescing on Blood Axes plus Death Skulls being kind of the magic?
I'm right now on that right now because like I haven't been able to play all the combos and figure out the strongest strategies. So like having the OBSEC control with all that mobility makes it where I can deny points, get points, and I don't have to worry about these complicated, you know, grindy games. I can just play the mission as I learn my Codex more and more.
Okay, excellent. Well, on the other hand, I am playing the Knights of Titan for the second time. Really excited about this codex. The army hits like an absolute train in melee.
So much.
Extra attacks. I'm bringing the Brotherhood Ancient for the first time, and he's got that sweet 6-inch aura +1 attack, so everybody's going up to 4 attacks minimum.
Yep.
I've still got the Grandmaster with all the tricks in here. I'm bringing Draigo. He's the Supreme Commander. He's the Lord. And he is supported by the Librarian with that 9-inch aura of I don't take perils, so my stuff doesn't get wounded over time. Yeah, I don't really want to take the Apothecary. I don't think he's as good. So going with those characters, and then this time I'm bringing some Servitors. I really miss just having the cheap action monkeys floating around doing stuff, because Retrieve Octarius is just going to be very often a pick for Grey Knights, and I like just being able to throw them out.
And that cheap unit always is a good thing.
Exactly, they're good screens as well. Good thing to throw 4 bodies on an objective, just control it. So really like the Servitors. I'm running 3 squads here. And then I've got the magical 30 Interceptors. Interceptors, in my opinion, are the best unit in this book, and boy, am I bringing them.
They're jump packing, smacking, shooting, everything.
They've got all the tricks, amazing stratagem support. They hit like trains, and they have the speed to actually contest those middle objectives very easily. So I'm going to be playing with 30 of them. I combat squadded everything. I've got a 10-man unit of strike squads and 2 5-mans. I've combat squadded the big one as well. And then I also have a Rhino supporting. So a little bit of a recycling, send things out if I need that extra 3-inch movement, or just to protect things late game.
Yep. Another little cheap screen unit compared to the rest of the codex, which you have more valuable units.
Definitely. So really excited to see how they perform in this game. We are playing Mission 11.
Vital Intelligence. We are playing hard mode 40K.
Mission 13. Mission 13.
Okay.
13. So it's a hold 2 mission. There's 4 in the center, 1 in each deployment zone. This is one where if you control the objectives in your command phase, you continue controlling them until your opponent takes them away. So Mark has the advantage of having those really awesome commandos holding down some objectives early game. So I'm going to have to take them
all those teleports.
I do have teleport. I got Gate of Affinity access, the teleport shunt move, and I have a lot of stuff in reserve. I ended up putting 2 strike squads and 4 basically 5-man interceptor squads in reserve that were combated. So very excited to see how Grey Knights can play the reserve game, though I did not take the secondary teleport assault, which is very good for units coming in from reserve. Ended up going with the psychic secondary. Back that, so basically if you do the action on 1 objective, you get a point, 2 objectives, 2 points, 3, you get 4 points, and then at 4+, you get 6 points. So not really expecting that until potentially a late game where I have more units left, but the consistent, 2 to 4 points a turn, that's a really nice secondary to take. And Mark doesn't have denies in his list, so this one should be easier than the Thousand Suns to try and take against. Then I took Stranglehold as well, just holding 3, taking my opponent off 1 of them each turn.
Reliably.
Very reasonable for Grey Knights. And then I ended up going Retrieve Octarius. And like I said, the Servitors are really going to help here, the reserves, and all sorts of tricks.
So I ended up taking Engage. I didn't want to take Stranglehold because I don't want to try taking Seegs off objectives. Sometimes I might not be able to if I don't get the right type of momentum rolls. So Engage, be safe. Then I took Retrieve Data. Honestly, it's just, my list is built for those 2 combinations.
So many units.
I'm going to OBSEC here. I'll just move 12 inches, Retrieve Data with a Stormboy unit. You get Engage points, deny my opponent 5 points. Cool. Then I end up taking actually Abhor the Witch for the first time ever. I've never taken Abhor the Witch before.
Well, hopefully you don't kill anything, so you don't get a good score.
That may happen.
Don't kill anything. Just leave me alone. So those are secondaries. Before we jump in and show you what our deployments are, let's talk about our wonderful sponsors. First up, Warpfire Minis, a brilliant store in Ocala, Florida. They have an awesome trade-in program. Take all your old minis, whether they're new in box, they're painted, unpainted, poorly painted, Nick touched them, whatever it is, you can send them off to Warpfire. They'll give you a quote, and then they'll give you roughly 50% of new in-box product for what you send in.
You want more newer stuff? Just trade in your old stuff.
Exactly.
Do it.
We've gotten tons of armies by using the trade-in program. We constantly are sending old stuff over to them. So it's a great deal. And then on top of that, they are stocking the entire Games Workshop 40K and Age of Sigmar lines. So if you want stuff shipped next day, check out Warfire.
Getting their stuff and keeping it all up in stock. They're awesome about that. Then we're going to have the Big Bear 3D that has his GW open table on the way. That's just a little preview for you guys. It's coming, guys. It's coming.
Bear and I have been designing it for a little while. We put the final touches on in the past couple days, so it's going to be on pre-order. I think not next week, but the following one. But as soon as it is, check out our social media because it's looking awesome, and it's going to be one of the dominant ways to play 40K competitively for the coming.
We're kind of playing that a little bit today. We weren't able to get super precise. So honestly, the train format for GW was very, I think, consistent and good. There's just a lot of reasons
play out.
It's good for top tier armies. It's good for lower tier armies because it gives them that natural defensive ability. But sometimes some armies just haven't had their book yet to get up there.
You got your models, you got your terrain. Why don't you head over to Table War, where they have the wonderful fat mats. They have designs for everything. They have the Mars mat, they have different grasslands, the snow mats. All of it looks gorgeous. They're amazing in person, and obviously
every single game system that got on there, they're somehow nick-proof. We've tested it. I don't get it. That's not science.
They've got the old mats. They've got the new 60x44 for 9th edition. But if you have some of the old mats and you don't want to buy any new ones,
you can go to 3D6 Wargaming. You can get an overlay, and it looks awesome. You can get rules, fluff, favorite artwork. Anything club logos, put it on these overlays. It looks awesome. But also they make the 3D6 gaming objectives are game changer. As soon as you play on them, it's kind of hard not to Like, I don't know how to play 40K if I don't have a pipe.
There's just no mystery when you're touching objectives and trying to score
I'm touching the side of it. I'm on it. We got it. And they just look awesome. You can get all kinds of artwork on them, including Nick's face that happened at the GW.
I did that. I did that.
You did do that. I did not expect that to happen. It was a surprise.
But if you want to head over and get the Art of War objective mats that we use on stream, go on over to theartofwar40k.com where you can find all sorts of exclusive and the regular Art of War ones.
Yep. And we've really just got
Golden Globe Gaming, right, Mark?
We got the Golden Globe Gaming.
Tell us about painting.
So painting, look guys, I paint a lot. And let me tell you something. Sometimes I wish I could just send it off to commission work. And if you could send it off to commission work, check out Golden Globe Gaming. One of our good buds, Amir, does it. He's got a great color scheme, got great color selection. Go click it, check it, just press some
Super
buttons.
finely detailed, nice airbrushing skills. Yep, he's got it all. So check him out. And then finally, Obey Alliance, major esports team, looking to check the viability of 40K as an esport. They are checking out other games as well, card games, tabletop games, RPGs. Yep. So if you want to see all the wonderful work that they're doing, head over to Twitter and check out Meta Initiative. All right, let's go ahead and grab the gimbal, go through deployments, and let's start her up.
I'm at free CP. I've somehow started off with free because
3 CP, Mark.
I really wanted to start off with 2, but
0 by the end?
I don't know. I've actually been editing Orks with CP because I don't know what to do with them sometimes.
All right, so here we go. On the Grey Knight side of things, I got 4 Servitors in the backfield. Mark put a bunch of stuff in reserve. Want to be able to screen, also want to be able to do my Retrieve Octarius without having to commit my Grey Knight units. Then I have the Rhino loaded up with 2 different 5-man Interceptor squads, the unit of 4 Servitors in front of the Rhino, just screening it a little bit, 5 Interceptors outside the Rhino, ready to get Draigo's buff, the Librarian and the Brotherhood Ancient right nearby, and then 5 Strike Marines. And then up here, touching dense cover, is the Grandmaster, 5 Strike Marines, and then another unit of 4 Servitors.
Nice and simple.
Everything else is hiding out in reserve. All right, let's see what you got over here, Mark.
So what I got over here is I got
Sneaky boys?
Sneaky boys. I got a 5-man commandos. Another 5-man commandos that are an inch away from the wall, so he has to come around, make your life harder. Then we go over here. I got inside this room, I got 10 grots over here in the corner, 2 Mega Armor War Bosses, truck with Mega Knobs and Tank Busters, and this one's got the Killer Claw War Boss, 2 units of free bikes. I got my Squig Buggy loadout right there. And then I got one last unit of commandos. They're just kind of sit there. If I go first, they can get Rod over in this table quarter, engage, and be chill.
And they're just a cheap trade-away unit.
Yep. You got to work on it. But in reserves, I got 2 units of free Depth Copters and 15 Storm Boys. Free units of 5. And we're ready to do the party.
All right. I am all set up to play defensively, so I am ready for Mark Perry to roll a 6 here and go first.
See what you can roll.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
Let's go.
Let's go. Not a 6. That's a 4. All right.
4, not
4
bad,
up.
not bad.
Oh, Mark Perry. 5. There he is. There he is. So he's going to go ahead and gain a command point. So
I got 4. Well, what do you do with 4 CP?
And then you don't have pregame stuff, correct?
Nope, no pregame stuff.
I don't either. So it's just going to go off.
Base?
Yep, into your command phase.
All right. So I need to get engage Rod.
Are you going to wah?
We're not wagging turn 1.
You're not going to wah? You're not going to
No
pull
wah,
Brad
wah.
Chester here? Just blow the wah early.
Come over here, and we made sure that this bat guy over here about walkover. It's enough to get Rod in this table quarter.
You could try and charge me instead. It's a nice long ball charge into the Grandmaster.
Sneaky boys. I think we're going to continue the life of a sneaky.
So not touching the terrain, obviously.
Nope.
But I can just pop out of the ruin and shoot them, but they're already scoring Mark a bunch of points. That's a unit well worth its salt.
Exactly. So I'll just go right there. So we're rotting, then engage. We're good there. Then, man, what do we do with these other units?
Yep. I think he has to be a little closer.
Gotcha.
Just to be more than 6 away. But he should be good.
So we're gonna take truck 6 inches. Numbers like back of the base is right here. Advance. Just get on that objective, right?
Want to advance it?
I'm thinking about if he wants to go out. I think we will. Yeet. Advancing. Going 18.
6. That is a 6.
What is that?
So this is a truck loaded up with all sorts of
He
shenanigans.
could easily touch that objective. He only needed like a 3. So what I want to ultimately do, probably just put him right there, touching that train. That sets up screens.
Just put them all the way up, Mark. Put them all the way up.
No, I'm good. Boom. All right.
All right, so that's a truck loaded up with a war boss, some mega knobs, and what else is in there?
Tank Busters and the Killer Claw War Boss.
Okay, tank busters. Don't like the Killer Claw boss.
Killer Claw Boss. So his damage is pretty decent. I don't want to get the knobs just or the war boss.
Bikers.
The bikers just kind of get shot for free. What do you think we're gonna do? Say the back guy can go right here, and the other two right here.
Flat advance.
Yep, just advance. No cutting the. Just, redeploy a little bit.
Switch your pressure.
Yep. And so we're going to take those Grots out.
Is it just a 3-man?
Just a free man.
Okay.
Grots advance. I go
6.
11.
They're also speedy.
I'm just going to go ahead and pick this up there I can get them out.
Yep.
Make
Speedy
my life
rats. What, are they going to touch that objective up there?
I don't think they actually can, but that's okay. They're just really trying to screen.
Worried about Gate of Infinity plays?
Yeah, we're just trying to keep those to a minimum.
All right, Grot's coming out.
I want to make you. I don't want you to just feel like you can play defensive and just like trade out a unit or two pretty easily.
Especially because I have bottom at the turn.
Yep, and I want to make you have to deal with these screens.
Okay.
So War Boss is moving on up. One's probably. We're just going to go ahead and take him and advance him. 10 total. So he's just going to go.
Where's he going, Mark? Bring him up.
He's gonna go right there.
Bring him up. Come crump.
We're coming to Crump. We got to be sneaky first.
All right, so you got a big truck back there. The war bikers are just going to shuffle about.
Yep.
Squig buggies.
Squig buggies. We're just going to get right
The
there.
infamous squig buggies.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what squig buggies you can even really just stuff in that ruin. This back one would have to move up. These front ones have some angles. So
And then to be clear for chat, I am in the Tide of Shadows. So
we're going to go ahead and
count as
just
in
take
cover.
them, touch here.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're really made out of what, damage 2, correct, for your shooting?
His shooting is 6 shots that are damage 2, and then the rest are damage 1.
Yeah. I think I'm okay. The damage 1 shots are strength 5, right?
Yeah, and then pretty much everything else has storm bolters all over the place.
Gotcha. So let's think here. That one's not getting it. That one, we can get a little bit right there. So, oops.
Just bring the squig buggies up.
I just want to be able to at least get some shots off.
All right, lay it
We're
on
all
me.
screened out here. We're going to make sure that these grots go a little bit more like that to keep you from coming off on the flanks. Beep, 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 beep. Cool. All right. So we've got 2 squig buggies. This one,
Yeah, you got me.
this one's got more angle.
So
this
there's
one's
a
actually
unit-
more limited.
I'll just show you. So the unit is right here,
Yep.
and then interceptor's unit right here at
Okay.
the edge over here.
Can you tell me if the nitro squig got the interceptor spins? Priority 6 is right there.
So no.
No. So
Right
he's
to
only
this
got
point.
one.
He's got servitors or the rhino.
So he'll go after servitors, and this one will
Okay.
go after.
That doesn't have the interceptors.
Okay. Can you put an
but
order of input for me, please?
Interceptors are right out here.
Okay, I don't think I can get there with that one. So they'll just go after something else.
Okay. So you have servitors that are touching right up here,
Yep.
and then the rhino's right behind it.
So let's go ahead and take. Think here. Boop. Screens. Gates. No.
Just making
Alright.
so
Making
9.
sure that enough and 9 here can
Yep.
get your base.
For
a 5-man squad.
No, I shouldn't put it back there.
If you put Draigo back there, I'm okay with this. I am.
He's gonna make a
okay.
9-inch charge and just ruin your life.
That's fine. I got all the tank busters back here from Mortals. This is why.
5 up, feel no pains, Mark.
Fire for no pain. So let's go ahead. Take Squig Buggy number 1 that has nitros that has more limited shots on to
2d6.
2d6. We'll actually start off with the one that doesn't have nitro squigs.
Okay.
On the servitors. 9 shots.
Yep.
So
They are not psychic, so they don't benefit from the tides.
scores.
It's pretty good.
Trees are
Yeah.
trees.
And then I'm +1 for cover,
Yep.
so I need 5 ups. I think they're
I think
dead.
it's dead.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. So front unit of servitors just dies.
I want to take nitro squig and just shoot up the rhino.
Okay.
We got 9 shots.
Average of 9.
In some ways, I gotta worry about a little bit about
It's
the
also
counter assault.
It's also not a psyker, so it doesn't benefit.
I need 4's wound. Because nitro.
Plus
3
1,
wounds.
3. All right, so I'm just taking 5 ups here because it's AP2.
Yep.
Do make 2 of them, so it takes 2 damage.
2 damage.
All right, down to 8. All right, grab this and this. So Rhino's down to 8, and you got one more buggy?
The other one I don't think had any range at anything.
Okay.
It was part of that same unit, and I don't think he had 36 of that. Jack.
Okay, no worries.
So we're good there.
Good on that?
Yep.
Okie doke. So I am gonna gain a CP.
Yep.
For your scoring, you got your Stranglehold.
I got our engage.
And retrieve. The first
Retrieve, I got there.
You didn't take a Stranglehold.
No Stranglehold, because I didn't want to risk trying to kill you.
And then Implore the Witch, nothing yet, because those are not
yet.
Psychers. Servitors are not. All right, so going to go up to 11 command points. Let's see what is touching this objective here.
We should have 2 units of commandos right on the edge of this objective.
2 units?
And then right here we have commandos and bikes touching that one.
Okay. All right, so if I send interceptors out, I could get 15 inches, and then it's looking like a 7-inch charge.
Remember,
less
no
than
fighting for the wall. For there. They should be like 1.1 away. Yay.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum.
Sure.
And then if I come this way, I could very easily make a charge there if I wanted to. Let's see. Do I want to get back there? Would be super nice. Grandmaster. He's going to move 6, so he's going to be right here. And then
There's only a way to
about
make me
5
force me to
inches.
shoot him.
4 inches. He needs at least a 9 to make the charge into them. So probably going to want to shoot them away. And then for the stuff that I want to send out, probably going to have to do some gate plays to shoot you off here.
Yep.
All right. Let's see one more time. 15. So 15 from the Rhino. It's right here. And then you come that way.
You can also just go up a story, go to the second story.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
like,
Yeah, so it actually is.
should be like probably close to like what, a 9 or something like that, math.
I don't know if I want to go for that play. I think I want to just, if you get a 10, it's okay, and because I have the potential 15 in the late game.
Yep.
So
You have bottom turn, so you can.
don't think
use
for
up the
going for risks is that that effective. So we're gonna go ahead and put the buffs on this unit of Strike Marines, which are gonna walk out and shoot that way.
Gotcha.
So they'll get Draigo's buff, and I think that is good.
Okay.
So go ahead.
They walk forward. They shoot backwards.
Yep. Let's
Fire and
see.
fade, baby.
Grandmaster. He's gonna move up, and he's just gonna have angles down into the grots.
Not the grats.
The grots. This unit here, go ahead. -2, so 6 inches.
Yep.
Don't just touch the objective.
Doing their job.
Him. The other models can't touch; they're too far back.
How many can you get? 4 on the cover?
Yep.
Cool. Solid.
Not that guy, because I want him touching the objective.
Yep.
And then the Servitors. Yay. They move 5, so 10, 8. So
Just getting on that objective.
Yep.
Swords. They're just walking in the decapitation range.
All right, so Servitors will come up. Honestly, you know what? I'm not even going to advance. I'm just going to walk them out and have them do the rod over here.
Yeah, that's probably.
Because even though those guys are OPSEC, still, they don't do that much damage, and I'm hopefully going to just shoot them away anyway.
Yeah.
So let's just have them do the rod, make sure I'm more than 6 away.
So right there. Cool, cool. 1 rod, done.
All right, I've got those Servitors set up to do it the next turn back there. The Mark does have reserves coming in, so have to be aware of that. And then we've got these guys over here. I'm not going to disembark the unit, just walk the 1 unit out and shoot down there. So here come the Strike Marines. They're going to stay in cover because I'm probably just going to stay in the Tide of Shadows.
Yep. You want them benefits?
Just try and keep as many resources alive for as long as possible. Okay, and then the Rhino will just shuffle up. And then we'll leave the characters back here. And these guys. So, boom. Okie doke. And just leaving space to potentially disembark there if needed.
Roger.
And blocking it so you can't just come around and easily surround the Rhino. All right, I think that is all good. We'll just move these guys up just a bit so that there's no easy firing angles if you come down a little.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Forcing more squick shooting.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and cast Sanctuary on these guys.
Okay.
Goes off.
Got it.
They have a 4-up invul now. We will cast... cast... I need line of sight for Ghostly Bonds, so that doesn't matter. Gate of Infinity, not trying to pull anything this turn. Other buffs that matter with Grey Knights. Don't want to do much psychic damage. The knob is 2 wounds, correct?
Yes.
Let me see if Empyric Amplification requires line of sight.
Okay.
If it doesn't, the Grandmaster will try and cast it. It, if manifests like 1 enemy unit visible to the Psyker, so no. Can't do it. That would have made my shots 2 damage on Psi
If you want
weapons.
to just put a guy inside the building.
No. It's only on him.
Oh, gotcha.
It's on the Grandmaster. And I don't think I need any of the other powers. I could try and smite you away, but this guy can only see that dude, so don't want to risk just not being able to shoot the unit.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
All right, shoot away.
Here we go. We're going to shoot the Grandmaster into the grots.
Not the grots.
The grots.
Grot life.
3 1s.
Oof.
2s. They're just
AP.
AP2.
Clink. How many was that? 3?
3. And then 12 shots from the Gatling Silencer.
I am T3 now. Oops.
Move the Duffcopters out. I caught the base so it didn't snap, thankfully. All right, 3s then.
AP.
AP1.
AP1. So how many was that?
6.
Total? 6. You're telling me I have a grot live.
You got 1 grot left.
1 grot left.
All right.
I can feel the 1 on the leadership coming.
We'll go ahead and shoot this unit, and we'll spend a CP so that 6s hit are auto wounds, and then they're AP1.
Gotcha.
So just
all right there.
Make sure
Hammer
that they
me
try
out.
that. So it's going to be, and then do I want to count as stationary? Not everybody's in half range. So I think yes, and I believe it's 2 CP. Count as stationary on them, so I'll get 4 shots each. 8, 12, 16, 20. A reroll and a hit. 6s are going to be auto wounds. So 2 miss, and then you're going to have 5 just dead right now.
Yep, and I am T5.
And then I'm wounding on 5s. All right, no rerolls here.
These are 1 damage each, right?
These are just a single damage each. So get 5 more wounds through, and because they're AP1, the unit should be just gone. Just wanted to guarantee it there, because I did not want them living. So just roll a 1 on the morale for the grot.
1 for the morale.
Or you can spend 2 CP.
Say what?
Or you can spend 2 CP.
Yep. Just, let's go, buddy.
No,
Oh.
he gone.
I did consider the 1 just because, like, honestly, like, auto-casting would be hilarious. And that is a screen, but we'll just let the guy go.
All
He
right.
ain't rolling the 1 to live, he ain't deserving it. So
Oh, I did forget to do my psychic action on that objective.
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
go
don't mind.
ahead. You're fine, man.
Need a 5 to go off. Got it. So I got my point on it.
So I'll get 15?
Yep, I couldn't get on that objective.
Yep.
But because I have the late game,
You have the late game
not,
advantage. You
Not
can
too
count
worried
them
about it.
immediately.
Yep.
Yep.
I'd rather not throw a bunch of stuff away on speculative things.
Yep. All right. So, did you want to move them back in the building when they move shoot, or was that the spell that did that?
No, they don't have that spell.
Okay,
The interceptors have that
Gotcha.
spell.
All right, Mark, you scored a 15 on primary. Richard,
Yep.
did you get any of your secondary?
I ended up getting 1 for my psychic secondary, and then I was not able to get the stranglehold, unfortunately, because I couldn't touch this objective.
But did you
And
do a
how
rod?
many points is the psychic secondary for?
It's 1 point. 1
1
point.
hurt.
And then I did the first rod.
And no strength.
No stranglehold. I will get it next turn and from then on.
Commandos right here. We
But-
chilling.
I have a lot of stuff coming in from reserves, so not too worried about that.
Make sure what we got. We're gonna put free units on this objective. So we chill right there in the movement. Let's think here.
Did you want to pop anything in command phase?
No, I'm gonna save the
Okay.
wall. We're waiting for that. We're waiting for the fight. The
All right.
fight's coming. So let me figure out if I can get. Where am I rodding this turn? Rada Katana.
That was the most important thing. It was for me to just try and take down opportunities.
Yep. So I'd have to get right there for Rod.
And I've set it up so that I could intercept you
Yep.
if you try and do
I
Rod.
ain't doing that.
And Richard, just Chet is making a big deal out of it. He hasn't done anything yet, but the
Yeah, question?
your Brotherhood Ancient cannot have a Halberd.
It doesn't. Werner just messed up the art. He has a Falchion. He paid the 5 extra points, that's why he's 135.
There you go.
So, doesn't have the Halberd, just has a Falchion.
All right.
I think he just saw Halberds on other parts of the list and was just excited about the Halberd. And it is good.
Halberds!
Strength 6, AP 2 damage.
I'm gonna take these commandos and advance them out because you do got reserves.
I do indeed.
So they're just going forward here.
Okay, and so you did not pop the wall.
No wall. No
Okay.
wall. Make sure we got some guys touching cover here.
You want to touch cover?
Yeah, these ones. I'm gonna see if I can set up these for you right here. The
I don't
touch
have any
cover.
purgation squads, so I don't have access to Ash Flame to ignore cover.
Got it.
But like I said, I do have that strat to make my bolt weapons auto wound on 6s and be AP1.
So yeah, we're gonna do it like that. That sets up a decent screen there. Yeah, these guys can go forward more. 11 right there.
All right.
Cool.
Not touching the dense cover.
Not touching dense cover because we didn't want that -2, but we did want to get some commandos in cover for our own cover rules.
Okay.
And we do
What
got
else are you
options
thinking
over
about here?
there. So, what I'm looking at here is I gotta reinforce some screening. So, I think we're gonna
You're just
take
worried
this-
about the gate plus reserves coming in?
Yeah, I got a lot of reserves on my own, so I don't need to expose myself too hard for that stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that Mega Armor War Boss that has Cyber Body. He's just doing a happy 11. Right
Ooh, he's
there.
coming out. I like it.
So, see if he can go right there.
What kind of defensive buffs does he have, Mark?
He's half damage for pinball.
4 up invuln. How many wounds?
7.
7. All right.
Then we're gonna take the truck, go 10, roll that happy dandy advance.
4 more
4.
inches. Touch the objective.
Yep, just on
Okay.
that tip.
Yep. I gotcha.
Squig buggies. Going 8 inches. So just touching on that edge of that dense cover. Again, we're just setting up these 36s here.
Alright.
Okay. Then
You got the other unit, other truck.
this unit's just gonna go 20 inches with the bikers right here.
What you got for us, Charlie?
Hey, we got a $5 super chat from
Hey,
Gundam.
Gundam!
He sure does like the side cam views, but he would like to see some stuff with the gimbal.
get some gimbal
Definitely.
angles.
As soon as Mark is close to the end of that movement phase, I'll go pan over on the gimbal. I could
We're just
do
taking the squig buggy, getting in range of the strike squad right here. And that one's they're not getting in range. All right, I think I'm gonna keep on my reserves. This unit commandos is gonna rod this table quarter.
All right. So
So-
5 commandos retrieve Octarius. So now
Retrieve
you've done
data.
1 quarter and 2 quarter.
Yep.
So you have this one left and then my quarter.
Yep. And we're gonna go ahead and just move one bike also out here because you do have smite screens and teleports. So we're just setting that up. Therefore, you can't just smite this commando away. Do a bunch of mortal wounds and then teleport down over here. I think we're good right there.
All right.
Toasty. Check, check. They advance out. They're doing their job of screening. All right. My safe base done.
Shooting?
Shooting.
What you got for me?
We're gonna go ahead and just take this nitro squigs right here.
Okay.
Number of shots. 7. You'd be satisfied.
-1.
-1, so 2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound, and it's AP2.
AP2.
Okay, so I do get cover against it. Doesn't matter, it's 2 damage.
Yep.
So I'll just take that guy.
Dunk.
1 guy goes down.
The next ones, they're just gonna shoot on that interceptor squad over there.
Okay.
46.
Same thing.
So
12.
12. So these each get +3 right there, and 2 more dice after that.
All right.
5s.
-1.
Pretty good though. So half hit.
3s.
1 on 3s. 3 wounds.
All right. 3 5-ups.
4-ups because you have light
4-ups, yes, I do have light cover. So still fail 2.
I'll take the chip damage where I can get it.
1 and 2.
I got nothing else at shooting.
Yeah, because the truck advanced.
Yep.
War bikers.
Let me make sure
advanced.
here, because I didn't think about this. You mind if I make sure that this guy is just right over here?
Sure.
Right there instead. To get engage.
Okay, no
It's
worries.
30 inches. Yep, making sure.
You're good.
Ah, okay. I was like, why do I leave him back here? No. Engage. I got 2 points.
Anything else?
That's it for me.
So I don't think I need leadership on that. They're good.
Yep.
On the 2 guys who remain, and this squad obviously can't fail. All good.
Yep.
Did you get
All good.
Alterius?
I did get
He did.
4 points for Alterius.
So now he's at 4 points.
Did that one over there.
All right, so I'm gonna go up command points, and I end up getting 5 on primary.
Yep.
Okie doke. So, got these guys who can move up and do the psychic action over there, or I can just send the Grandmaster around. I'm gonna send the Grandmaster around.
Yep. He's coming for him.
Oop.
They are -1 hit all the time to let you know.
Okay, thank you.
All right, just shooting, not melee.
Yeah, no worries. We got him gonna do the action up there. They are gonna do it over here, and they're just gonna take
Stride a lot forward.
stride forward over this way, and then the servitors will come behind.
Yeah.
They are gonna do my. We'll see. They might end up doing the action. So 6. It's plenty for them to get over here.
Yep. Screen out. Make sure that my reserves can't get down anywhere sneaky.
Yeah, they can screen out this way.
No sneaky strings.
9, and then they'll block off the other 9. So nothing just behind.
Yep.
And we are going. So Mark obviously has to bring down. It's 2 units of 3 Def Copters.
2 units of freeze and then 15 commandos. 3 units of 5.
3 units of 5. Okay. So do have to consider them. So definitely going to send something out over this way. I've got these Strike Marines, which could very easily do it. They are more than 10, but less than 11. So if looking at a 4-inch charge, how many OBSEC bodies are over here?
So currently the war boss is OBSEC, and these commandos are OBSEC.
And there's 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4
4
things
bodies.
touching it?
Yep.
Okay. So wipe this
Seegs.
unit, consolidate on there. I'll be able to
If
get
all
it.
5 would touch it, they're good to go.
Okay. And, or, yeah, because you control. You didn't
I did
you
control at the start of
You
the
did
game,
control.
yep.
So I do have to take you down. Can't contest the objective.
Yep.
Okay. So
5 bodies are nothing.
gonna end up. They're gonna get the buffs from Draigo,
Yep.
and they're gonna go for that 4-inch charge.
Chop, chop.
Okay. And what else do we have? We got these interceptors. Probably gonna pop them across the board. Are these truck boys or anything?
Yeah, the
They are.
Megadobs in there are truck boys.
Okay.
Same thing with back here too.
So I have to consider the amount of damage that they can do, and I can bring in reserves if I want. Do you have you don't have this screened out?
Oh, I don't think so technically. No, you're good. You got a little pocket right there.
All right.
Come on. I do have OBSEC on this objective though.
Yeah, I would be more for retrieve Octarius. Just get it out of the way over there.
Yep. Charlie's doing the wave.
What you got, Charlie?
Just wanted to give a shout out while you're taking care of this to Matt with the $66.60 euro super chat.
Hey.
He wanted to ask,
Slash.
we are the hammer, but on a side note, I have 10 of each of the units built, strike marines, purifiers, and purgation squads, etc. What do I need to build more of for the new codex? What's the hotness in the Grey Knight codex, Seegs?
It's interceptors. 30 interceptors. I think you're going to see it pretty darn standard. And then
They're like Vanguard vets for Grey Knights.
exactly. You throw them on Halberds or Falchions, whatever it is. Their ability to have the psychic power to shoot and then move as well is super powerful. They just do everything. They have that extra speed, and they combo so well with all the resources that Grey Knights have.
What you got for Charo again?
I'm sorry to keep interrupting you, see, but Matthew Nurgle refuses to be outdone with a $77.77 super
Let's
chat.
go!
And it's just 4 words. I miss you, Perry.
I miss you too. Ooh, madman. Madman.
Well, we really appreciate both of you. Thank you so much for the amazing super chats.
Thanks so much.
Obviously, at the end of the month, we do it so that the top 2 super chatters get to choose a stream match. And boy, are there some great matchups right now. All right, so have to decide what else I want to come up. Gonna go for that contest play. Not really kill the truck.
Yeah, you don't want to kill the truck because that's 5 more OBSEC body in there, and you just that messes up everything.
It means I just go for it. That would be the reason. So I need around an 8 to get over there. That might be a charge worth doing. I could switch into the Tide of Celerity to try and make that a really consistent play, and that way I could shoot the truck, send interceptors out, and then try and shoot away as much as possible. But the Grandmaster, the truck is ramshackle, so it's -1 damage.
Gets
And it's T5 or 6?
T6.
T6, so Strength 5 on the Gatling Silencer, not really going to consistently take you down, but I could pop out the characters here and get some extra smite damage on you. So,
It does have a 5-up shrug against mortals. Because it is Death Skulls.
okay. Do they have Death Skulls as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that's not Death Skulls in my army are the Captives, the Buggies, and the Bikers.
All right. So
Everything else, we want that infantry, we want the shrug, we want the reroll. We want it all, guys.
we are trying to.
Question: is the Grandmaster a vehicle?
Yes.
Huh.
He's a vehicle. He can be squig buggy or not squig, but like squig bombed.
Yep. But don't want to do that. I don't want to throw a squeak bomb at him because
That's also an 8.
that's a shooting attack.
It's a shooting attack.
I believe so. It's when you shoot the unit.
Okay.
I'll check real fast to make sure. Because now I question myself. I'm maybe giving myself a disadvantage? I don't know.
This guy's gonna advance. He's gonna move 8. Not that far. And then the Librarian is also going to move out. I'll just touch the ruin with this and make sure that I can see down there. Draigo's gonna do the same thing.
Okay, it is not a shooting attack, but it is. I do select to top it and choose an open 12 when the unit does shoot. But the squig buggy itself is not a shooting attack.
Okay.
I just roll to see if it goes off.
I'm gonna fix them so that one guy is peeking out. All right. I think between the mortals that I could potentially get some shooting damage done that way. And we will go ahead and pop another interceptor squad out here.
Yeet.
Here.
We're here to fight.
We're fighting. We're fighting, Mark.
I'm down.
All right.
Alright, tell me the defense on the Grandmaster.
The defense on the Grandmaster?
Yeah, is he like 2 up? He had 4
2
up?
up armor. He's 4 up invuln.
Yep.
Could pop the 3 up invuln once per game.
Is he -1 damage by any chance?
No. 13 wounds.
13 wounds. Just enough that a free damage
T6.
weapon actually is not great against him. Hilariously.
Exactly. Okay, so I think that is all good. We have the interceptors back here, which I also want to disembark because I just want to actually put a lot of pressure on Mark here. And I know he wants to bring the Storm Boys back, so I'm gonna
make sure those screens are good.
disembark this unit. All right, and put that at the same position. If Mark wants to come down and try and retrieve Octarius there, I'll be able to use the Omen of Incursion.
Zap, zap.
Okay, now for the other reserves. Strike squad. This is a perfect opportunity to get Mark's backfield. I'm already overloading him. How much OBSEC's on your backfield objective?
Just one body.
Just one body. Okay, and one body and 2 things.
Yep.
So I could actually touch that with enough to take Mark down. I think it's worth the threat overload here.
Try to roll that 9.
So they'll start the action, and I'll decide if I want to
leave it or not.
Yep.
Depending on how everyone else does.
Cool. All right. I think that is all good.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and start doing some psychic. So I want to actually get rid of these guys as quick as possible. So we're going to cast Vortex of Doom on them.
Yep. Vortex, Charlie's got something.
Fails.
Barrels.
I'm in range, but I'm gonna go ahead and spend a CP and reroll that. Because I would like this to go off. All right, goes off.
Goes off.
You're gonna take 2d3 mortals.
On
Those.
on those commandos?
Yep.
I get shrugs here. What were you saying, Char-Char?
While you're shrugging that off, we have a $77.78
Nargle!
super chat from Gundam.
No, it has to go on
Wait,
these
Gundam. Wait, Gundam's doing the work.
Has to go on these guys. They're
Oh, that
slightly
was on those
closer.
guys. Sorry, I
Yep.
thought that was on those commandos.
No, it has to go on them.
Oh, so it was 6 mortals.
Yep.
You're just going to kill 2 bikes.
I'll get to it in a second, I promise.
All right. We will go with
Richard Siegler is a machine.
those interceptors
Once the brain
or
is
these
going.
interceptors.
Going.
Those interceptors.
Yeah.
They're going to go ahead and shoot. Perils?
Perils again.
They're within 9. No, those guys are not within 9, so I just take it.
Bonkers.
They take 2 mortals, and they ignore both of them.
Solid.
The Librarian's here, to be clear. It's within these
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
but not that unit.
Not
there.
that unit far out.
Nope. So they're going to go ahead and shoot into our friends right there.
While he's shooting, I'll go ahead and read the super chat from Gundam. I believe it's specifically for Mark. The only matchup that will matter is the recreation of the Great Emu War.
2 saves, Mark.
Astra Militarum versus the 3D printed Emu Army. There you go.
Against the Emo Army. Alright, guys, let us show you the new member of Art of War. This is Gon, my puppy. He's a little black lab. He's only 10 weeks old. I got him last week. Okay. Sorry, good. I got
2 saves.
2 saves. AP.
Nothing.
Nothing. We're going to take guys that are covered. Free ups. We're good.
Okay. We will go with the psychic action over here. Does not go off because I need a 5. And then the psychic action over there does go off.
Okay.
And then Grandmaster already cast his thing. We've got the guys over here. Smite.
Yep.
Goes off.
Okay.
D3. 3.
3 on the commandos. Feel like it shrugs. Take 2 dudes. I'm trying to think here, and this is here to here, right?
Yes.
So I think I want to make your life a little awkward.
Okay.
Go there. No. We leave that guy. We leave this guy. We're gonna make your charge failable. Make your charge failable.
Okay. We'll go with these guys.
Slightly more.
They could go +1 attack. They'll go +1 attack.
Yep.
Does not go off. I need a 6. We've got these guys down here. So Draigo will do his first smite. Goes off. D3. Just 1.
Just 1. 5 up and shrugs. We're taking it.
Okay.
All right.
You have a 4 up or a 5 up?
5 up.
5 up. Okay. And then he will do warp shaping, which perils, but he doesn't take perils. The Librarian's right there. So it goes off.
That ability's already been used like 3 times.
Switch over to the Tide of Celerity.
Yep.
Okay.
Which side is that one?
1s and 2s
Are always freeze.
Yep.
It's a great ability.
And we will go with the Librarian. He'll do a smite. Does not go off. That's my 3rd.
Yeah, it's your 4th one right there because you did.
No, I did
third
Vortex.
one.
Yeah, it's my 3rd one.
3rd one.
So fails there. He has Sanctuary, so we'll go ahead and cast that. Goes off. Pick those interceptors.
Gotcha. 4 emblems.
Yep. And then the Brotherhood Ancient will also do a smite. Does not go off. Okay.
Okay.
And then we will do some shooting. So they advanced. We've got these guys. Those shoot Stormbolt.
Did you want to resolve them, or they're doing the actions? They don't want to cast a spell.
They can actually cast.
Can they? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't do an action and cast a spell.
When you do a normal action, I believe Psychic
Okay.
isn't restricted there. Let's just see what they roll. Nope. Didn't go off.
Okay.
Didn't matter. We'll start with the shooting over here.
Yep.
Actually, the guys who are touching here will shoot first. So, because you left that model, I have to go through dense cover though.
Pew pew.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shots coming at you. No 3s though.
No freeze. Sense didn't even matter.
5s. 2 saves.
Who saves? They
No
pay
AP.
6s. Kill a die, take a wound on the knob.
Okay.
Ping.
And then we've got the Grandmaster. He is going to, he's got all his little shots. Got a bunch of charges set up. And he doesn't have a 6-inch rogue, right? Just 3-inch?
No, just 3
Yeah.
inch. He's a
I'm
natural.
gonna stay away from
Him. Yeah.
Yeah, almost certainly. So I could shoot him away, could shoot into here and just make it degraded. I think we'll go, we'll go ahead and put the, they're not -1 damage, just -1
They're
to hit.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. All right, we'll put the 2 damage weapon there, and we'll put all of these single strength guns into the truck.
Okay.
Okay, here come the Psycannons.
Seconds.
Hit
Nice
on
one.
3s. So instead of
D5.
2s, 3s to wound, 3 at AP2, 2 damage.
2 damage. One more dice. He's got 4 wounds. Can he make these? He's dead though.
Okay. And then the 12 shots coming at you for 8, 12. And the truck is not -1 to hit, correct?
Truck? No.
Okay. Wounding on 5, strength 5. So you're looking at 3 AP1s.
3 AP1s. I got 5 ups here. I'll take 3.
All right. What do you got first, Charlie?
The chat just wanted to let you know that that smite that was your 3rd smite cast went off on a 7.
Oh, that was the 3rd cast. Okay.
Okay, what was
So
that?
you would take D3
D3?
more.
Cool.
Just one more.
Just one more, and that was over there.
Yes.
5 up truck. I make it in.
Okay, cool. So
Solid.
keeps the game state exactly where it needs to be. So I've gone ahead and shot that unit, and the Grandmaster. I've got these units here.
Yep.
Don't want to shoot that guy anymore, so we'll shoot into the truck with all these guys.
Okay.
For
You're okay with if you randomly accidentally kill it and then the truck opposite gets out, Vin?
I'm very unlikely to kill it.
Noted.
Trying to wound it.
Trying to wound it. Just trying to hurt it.
If it dies, then I just accept that. 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. Here we go. This unit does have the Draigo buffs.
Yep.
No, that unit has the Draigo buffs.
Oh, the strike squad? Yeah.
This unit was in the transport. All right, so I'll hit.
And 5s.
We're looking at 1, 2, see, look at that, 3. 3 no AP.
Let's go ahead and take those. Take 1.
Okay.
Bing.
All right, and then the other unit can only, one guy can see the truck, so he'll shoot at you.
Yep.
And that'll be that for shooting. So re-rolling for Draigo, 2 hits, 5s, 1 more save, no AP.
Save. Ha! Can you back at me? Nope.
Nope. Okie doke. We'll go ahead and make some charge moves now.
Yep.
We will start with this unit into there,
Okay.
the truck.
They're happy. Gotta go fast.
9. So we will go and. So can anything else heroic besides that guy?
No, just that guy.
Okay. So,
Just staying out his heroic.
yep. 1 guy in there. These guys in there. I'm just move blocking you. I'm not going to try and strike you with as many models.
Yep. Just probably like 1 dude.
Yep. And I'll put 1 more over on this side because I just need 3 models, right? Or no, you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll actually come. He'll be the guy who strikes, not within a ½ inch, but ready to consolidate. That guy will be over there, and then that guy. So depending on what I do, I can consolidate, touch the objective with all of them if I need to. And
Yep.
then this guy's outside of 3.
Do you have obstacle on it? So you gotta make sure 1 obstacle hits it, right?
Exactly.
Yep. Cool. Make sure
Boop.
everyone that's listening.
Bum, ba, bum.
Get that obstacle in.
Here we go. Into the truck.
Yep. That's a 6.
That's a 6.
Are you within
no,
7?
No, I am 8 inches away.
Okay.
So I need to spend a
reroll.
reroll.
I got it all day.
Okay.
Yeet.
Boop. So these guys, I left this gap right over here.
Yep.
Be able to touch it. And then here we go. Cool. All right. And then these guys will go over here.
Gotcha.
Boop. Okay, boxcars.
Go fast.
We'll just be able to consolidate on the objective if needed. Cool.
If somehow Trek kills models, problems. Or
Okay.
explosions and I
So
die
outside of 3.1 of the war boss,
Yep.
there's no 6-inch, correct?
Nope.
Okay, so good there. We're gonna activate here first and then do that stuff.
Yep.
So these guys have 3 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, and the Judiciar is an extra one.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Okay. And then wounding or killing on 3s.
Threes. Oh, this is on the knob.
Yep.
Yeah, go on.
So use my consolidates to get on the objective with that model, and then just block you up. Okay. Probably actually don't need to go that far. 9 and 9. So keep one of them back.
Gotcha, bro.
Just to block off this side and not even make it a possibility. All right, swing against the truck. Like I said, I'm actually not trying to kill the truck. So one dude is going to swing from each
Can
unit.
he all hit all wounds and just kills me here?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I summon the ability of yes.
Here we go. All miss. How about that, Mark? All right, and then the other squad has the rerolls from Draigo.
Yep.
It's not the sergeant, so I don't have to. It's can.
It's can.
And does not wound.
Cool.
Okay.
Tell me
So
your truck
just
survives.
Finish coming around and blocking you off.
Roger, roger.
I would just stay there because honestly you have to come all the way around anyway. Just make sure you can't disembark on this side.
Yep.
Take extra movement because this is Mark's turn. The other unit will consolidate around as well. Just get a bunch of models on the objective. Not engaging the war boss and not within an inch of a wall so that you can't fight me on that side.
Okay.
This
They
is
got what, 5 weapon in space, all of them? Or
No. That's a stratagem.
okay, which one has Sanctuary of it?
This unit.
Gotcha, troops. Okay. All right.
No, it was actually the interceptors that were up here.
Interceptors?
Yeah,
Okay.
the interceptors have it. Okay.
All right.
Cool. Go ahead.
My turn. I'm gonna get 5 points on primary.
Yep.
Toasty.
Let's handle his
And you gain a
secondaries
CP.
first.
Yeah.
Richard, did you score Stranglehold?
I did indeed.
And did you score Purifying Ritual?
I scored 1 point on Purifying Ritual.
Failed
Unfortunately,
another spell.
failed the action
Failed
of.
the action.
Like, geez, +1 to cast would be really helpful.
And did you retrieve Octarius data in the second quarter?
Yes.
Yes, I got the second quarter, and that's the one back there.
Now, chat was saying that you cannot perform an action and cast a psychic ability. Is that true?
I believe that's true.
Yeah,
Yep.
both units that cast didn't cast anything else with
Yep.
the psychic action.
I think he was talking about doing this one over here, so I'm not sure. So we're good. We figured it out over
But
here.
I
We're
wasn't
good.
on the objective to do the
Yeah.
psychic action anyway over there.
All right.
So there's the scoreboard after 2 rounds.
Kill. All right. Let's fight. We're going to Wawa.
Okay.
Wawa called. Let's go, one. Fight. What do I want?
Basically just tried to slow all this stuff down so Mark has to put things right in the center here.
Yep. So.
And you don't have fight last, correct?
No.
So interrupts are going to be a thing.
That they are. Okay. So I gotta figure out what do I actually plan on killing. In
Try and kill everything and then just
Everything.
underkill.
Yep.
That's the plan.
Meep meep. Meep meep. Okay.
All right, so just send the swig boogies out.
Yep.
Get the shotgun in range.
Get that shotgun in range.
Sawed off
chunk,
shotgun.
chunk. All right. Sanctuary. So that squad's there. Decently tanky. So. I think we're just not
I
gonna
do have
worry about that.
still access to transhuman on any core
Gotcha.
units. 2 CP
Okay.
or 3 if it's a big unit. But
Yep. So we're definitely gonna bring down this. We gotta bring down the Storm Boys this turn. The Zephyr The Zephyr are probably gonna come over here. We're gonna get some shots over here. Just try to pick up some basic troop squads. Or just clear out the board a little bit. Screens and be happy. So doing that. Boogie's been pretty much moved in position where they want to go. Tank busters. I'm arguing if I just. What is the best way to deal with these guys right here? So the 5-man squad has the 4-pin-bowl.
yes. What you got first, Charlie?
I have a question from the chat. We have a $17.99 super chat
Yep.
from Tom Crayford. I'm not sure this is legal, but here we go. For Richard, how would you feel about a list that was 50 interceptors, 2 Grandmaster, what are they called? Grandmaster?
Dreadknights?
Dreadknights, yeah. 2 Grandmaster Dreadknights, 2 normal Dreadknights, and 2 squads of Servitors. I think the interceptors are by far the best thing in the book.
Yeah, I agree. Though you can only take 3 units because it's a max of 3. Since they introduced Rule 3 in 8th and continued into 9th, and they go into 10-man units. So you get 30 interceptors. I like 1 Grandmaster because you can put all the tricks on them. More, they do just die. There's so much anti-tank in the game right now. I'm a little nervous about running more of them. Same thing with the Dreadknights. I'm a little worried about move blocking plays like this that can just slow down a whole army. So I actually prefer just having more infantry across the board. That's my preference, but yeah, I absolutely think you just start with max interceptors, 100%. Thanks so much for that super chat.
Thank you, so. All right, so I think we're going to ultimately keep everyone in.
No.
We're just falling back here.
No.
We did get the tank buses out here, though.
Commit, Mark.
No commitment.
Commit.
No commitment.
Supposed to put everything out.
No.
No, this patient stuff. Get that out of there.
All right. We're going to get this over unit here because we really just want to make sure you're dead.
Both tank busters?
Both tank busters.
Okay.
So I'm actually thinking if I don't call the WOG this turn, I'm going to call it next turn because I don't think I'm going to end up doing as much CC this turn as I think I was. So I think we're just calling. We're gonna hold the WOG.
Hold the WOG. No, you can't hold the WOG. When it's time to WOG, you got to WOG.
It's not the time yet. Gotta be cunning. Gotta be sneaky. Okay. Sit up over here. I will stay up front. I think I end up getting some Mega Knobs out here. And just wait. We're gonna wait for them. We're gonna make sure this vehicle is within 9. Therefore, it can get all of its shooting joys.
Okay.
Shooting joys.
The DACA?
Cool. The DACA. That'll be extra 18 shots of DACA.
Okay. What else you got for me?
Got there, moved up there. War boss, I think he's happy kind of where he is.
Send him up.
Nah, bro.
Want these war bosses gone. You need the war boss to call the WOG, right?
Yeah, the Warlord has to be on the board, which is this guy right here.
All right, send him on out.
No.
Mark is being brutal, but cunning.
So there's the commandos. Are the bikes coming out?
Commandos. I'm going to stay here inside this building for this moment. Therefore, they don't body block the bike so hard.
Okay, no worries.
9, 5, then 8, 6, 12, and 2 more.
Yeah, you're good. You got angles.
Gonna shoot up that 9 or that Freeman squad with the Dakas.
Mm-hmm. This was from the wounded knob.
Yep.
He's gone.
He gone. He got the got.
What is this, Mark? Come on, put everything out there. This is not what I want. What you got for us, Charlie?
We got a $10 super chat from Julian. He has a question for you, Richard. He says he's curious about how Draigo should be played in general. Should he gate around and support interceptors, or should he support the back end midfield?
I honestly think he's a great support piece, but like by the middle of the game, you want him up in the center of the board so he can make nice late game play. You don't need him to survive the games. I'm not really taking to the last very often, and with the big interceptor units, they're going to be to the last anyways. So get the max value out of him. Like from now on, he's just going to be up in the center of the board.
Yep. He wants to support and then just constantly push up forward. Therefore, he's hitting that max value.
Yep.
Slower characters gotta kind of be like that at times.
So Mark is going to bring in reserves, and once again, thanks so much for that super chat. I think Draigo is a really powerful late game, mid game piece.
All specs kind of scary.
Especially because he has the 3-up invuln back again. Yes, it is scary, Mark.
Terrifying, if I may say so.
Please just put something around it. Like that's why I like it. I haven't been able to use it yet, but the threat of it.
Yep.
Just all of a sudden.
Very real. Yeah. All right.
Omen of Incursion.
So let's see if I can stay out of 12 here. And over 9 here. Yeah. So staying over away from 12.
Mm-hmm. You good, Mark?
Pretty good in there. Copta times. Copta's going to be screening, actually.
Screen?
Screening, I say.
Yeah, screening. You don't need to screen.
All screen. But they're going to go hunt a little bit. And if you pop all the specs on them with the bolters, I'm okay with this.
Oh, they're 4 wounds each at T5.
4 wounds, T5.
4, probably not.
And a 4-up save.
Did we get Auspex name?
It's called Omen of Incursion. It's a vision that you can, or I believe it's a vision, not a gift, that you pop once per game.
Okay.
It's a 30-point upgrade, but I think it is worth it just because of the nature of the game right now. So many people trying to pick Retrieve Octarius and such.
Yup.
All right. Other copters. Yep.
Other copters. Copter.
So I blocked off the other side.
We did do that.
Just redundancy on this side, or?
Yeah, I think we're gonna set up a little redundancy. This thing goes, what, 18 inches you said, right? Move 6.
Well, it moves 6 in the forest. It moves 10. Actually, no.
Oh, it moves 10, okay.
I think it moves 8, and it was -2, so it moves 6. But I could have been wrong.
Gotcha.
It moves 9 now. Okay.
Okay, moves 9. So I was along like 21 inches of threat range. 21 inches, I'm not getting out of that immediately. So
You could shoot him.
no.
let me go in your backfield real quick
Yeah.
with the 3-up Invuln Grandmaster.
So gonna be clever somehow. I'm not sure how we're gonna be clever, but we're being clever. If we go over here, I think we're gonna just mess up your day. See, that's the way.
All right. So Def Copters all coming down in the same area.
Yep.
Just don't be within 12 of him.
12 because he can all specs. We are just a wee bit in. I think they that point.
I'm pretty sure it's core and character, but let me double check.
Let's go right there. Be toasty.
Yep, Grey Knight's core or Grey Knight's character.
Got it. And he is absolutely a character.
He's 100% a character.
All right. Then let's check out this squib, okay? Run those interceptors. We're gonna make sure he is right there within 36.
Okay.
So, all right.
Shooting time?
Shooting time. Let's go.
What are you going to start with?
So, starting here is I'm gonna take those war bikes over there and shoot that 3-man squad. That's
3-man interceptors?
Yep.
All right.
They'll have 30 shots into you.
And what are these? Strength 5?
Strength 5, no AP.
Okay.
All right, and then 10 more shots after this. This is 8. Looking for 5s. Pretty good on the Dakas.
There you go.
Okay.
Put these out of your way. Winning on 3s?
Winning on 3s.
Wow.
That many saves.
3 ups.
Okay,
Wounded
kill
guy
2.
dies. 1 guy dies. 1 sergeant's 1 wound. remaining.
Okay.
All right. So we'll take.
Oh, because they perils. That's right. That's right. I was like, wondering, why did you take
So they
that
actually
again?
made the Field of Pains from that.
Oh,
you,
so there
you
should be
actually,
survival.
two squig buggies shot those guys turn 1 or
Yep.
2. So put him at.
Clink, clink. All right. I'm happy with their team. We're going to take the squiggly phase. We're going to put the 4d6 shots on the interceptors over there.
Okay.
And then the 2d6 shots over there.
Sure.
So the 4d6 shots going along. 10, 14.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10, 14. Looking for 4s.
Threes.
That many 4-ups.
4 ups. Gonna fail 3.
3.
2 are left. 1, 2.
All right, the 2d6 a hit on 5s. Going on that 5-man in the corner. So 7 shots.
Yep.
5s.
3.
3s. 1 wound.
1 save. Do make it on a 5 up. All right. So you got the Nitro Squigs.
Got Nitro Squigs.
You got these Def Copters.
Oh,
over
yeah.
here.
So like over here, the Storm Boy here unit is rotting my deployment zone. Let me get that 8. Not be dumb.
You're good.
So let's go ahead and just take
So you got 1 more Squig Buggy and
Yep.
the truck.
the truck. The truck's gonna put its 18 shots from the guys inside onto you.
18 shots.
18 shots.
Out of nowhere.
There you are, DACA 4-6 on the Mega Knobs.
All right. 5s. And 1 more cocked over there.
1 cocked.
Go ahead and re-roll that. Nope.
4s. There's only strength 4. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. No AP on these?
No AP.
Taking 3 ups. Take a
They
wound.
won't.
One guy is wounded. Just a regular guy.
Yep.
Right there.
All right. That one does not have range. What these ones do. We'll go ahead and fire these Deathcopters here. Everything there.
Okay.
So, shots. So let's say +1/+1 there. And then +4.
Yep. 5s.
5s.
1 is outside the tray.
Inside the tray.
4.
4.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then 2s. These are -2.
-2, so I need 5 ups. Make one of them, so the wounded guy dies and 2 other guys die.
Take it.
So, wounded guy dies, and then...
Should ride the truck first.
1, 2.
With the big shooter.
The big shooter.
Put you down to what, 1 model left?
2.
2.
I only took a wound before
Gotcha.
that. And failed 3, made 1 6 up.
All right. We're gonna go ahead. Done. I think maybe one of these guys should have got shots, but no. All right. Let's go ahead and take the big shooter shooting you there. Hitting on 4s because they have the guys inside. 3 hits. 2 wounds, 2 armor saves.
Good.
Go. All right. Let's take these Deathcopters.
So the second squad of Deathcopters.
Gonna wait a second. We're gonna go ahead and do here. They're gonna release their bomb squig.
The release the squigs?
Release the squigs on the Sanctuary squad. And they're gonna put everything else here on the troop squads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and release the squig.
Releasing the squig does not release.
It's 2 up against vehicles, right?
2 up against vehicles, 3 up against everything else.
Gotcha.
Then here's the regular rockets. It's gonna be there.
And they're
there.
D3 shots now.
D3 shots, but only hitting on 6s. 2 hits.
But strength 8, I assume?
Strength 8. I'm gonna use my Death Skull drill here.
Okay.
Oh, only one
How
wound,
about that
-2.
for Death Skulls? Here we go.
Dude.
I'm in cover on...
On these, on the troop squad?
Yeah, right.
Okay, oh, you got one right there?
Yeah.
Gotcha,
Just take it on there.
All right, then the pistols, hits,
Pistols.
wounds, -2.
All right.
D3. Kill a dude.
Okay.
Chunk.
Take that guy.
All right.
Bumped him. He's closer to you.
You're good, bro.
Okay.
All right. Let's take
You have the second squad now?
the second squad's gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna release the bomb squig though. There's one guy there with 1 wound left, right?
That's from the 3 guys.
The free man. So we'll actually release the bomb squig there because I just want to.
No, don't confirm that.
Oh
Gil.
yeah.
No.
Bomb squig. It's released.
Does 6 do anything?
No, just 1 more wound.
All right. On a 5 up, he lives. No.
Aha! Get him out of here. Pistols. 1 hit. 1 wound because that was a cool. On that terrain. -2 on that troop squad.
On the troop squad? Okay. Good.
Good. Then rockets.
Rockets. 5 shots?
5 shots.
That seems...
3 hits.
Oh no, 7 shots. 7, sorry.
So, yep.
Not 5.
3 wounds, -2s.
Yep. So,
Kill
pick one of
2.
them.
2 more troops.
So, we'll just kill... So, what else do you have left to shoot?
I still got this squig buggy. The war boss. And the commandos.
Okay. Take those 2. All right.
All right, so we got next. Got the war boss. He's just gonna shoot on those troops. He's hitting on 4s because of the grot gunner.
Is it Grot Gunner?
He's a grot gunner. That's the guy that's having this big shoot on top of him.
What? One guy takes wounds.
All right. Cling.
All right. So you have the indirect fire.
Indirect, and I still have this one unit that's just gonna shoot here, I think.
Okay.
So tempting not to though.
Oh, you could shoot that guy. What is it? 24 inch? Yeah, you got
24.
them. You got them.
They're just gonna go ahead and go here though.
Okay.
Okay, number of shots. We had 1 here, and then +6. Okay. 5s.
3.
3 wounds. 3 wounds. -2s.
Okay, I do get cover, right?
Yep.
So 4 ups.
Absolutely.
So 2 die.
2 guys.
I'll just pull the guys who are in charge range.
Yep. See if the everyone's still within 12. Nope.
How about
Cool.
that?
All right. Toasty.
You have the Nitro Squig man, right?
Nitro Squig. He's putting his grenades here, his shotgun here, his 18-inch here,
There's grenades that you can shoot?
Yes. All the trucks have grenades that they throw.
What?
Grots are on there just chunking stick bombs. So bam, bam, boom. God, did it just for everything there.
You should undercommit there just so I have OPSEC in your backfield.
Yeah.
Please?
Yeah. So we are going to absolutely just...
That's getting real nice here.
So let's go ahead and 2d6.
No, I needed snake eyes. Where's my snake eyes?
Not with me.
That was not that.
4s.
Oh my god.
And 2s.
All right, 1s. There they are. All right.
There's some 1s. There's some 1s.
All right. It's 5-ups?
Yep.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, they took all the shots, so I'll accept it. All right.
Okay. Then what we got next? So definitely taking this tank buster unit and go and charge in here.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to Overwatch.
I didn't think you were going to with 2 guys, but you know.
No, not really. You know me. Okay.
Sitting up right at 1 inch.
And then you've got, who is going to charge the interceptors?
The interceptors. Good there. This first man is going to be, let's say, those commandos. He's got 4 guys to cover, so I'll free up saves against you.
Yeah, I would like to kill just some bodies. They're T5 though. What's their combat like?
Their combat with the commandos, if they're within 1 inch of cover feature, which they are, you're gonna have +1 wound. They're AP1, and the power claw is AP3. 2 damage.
Still, I don't think it's really unlikely to kill enough.
I also got the war boss there charging and
yeah, it's not about. It's just about taking away a resource.
Yep.
If they survive, it's really cool. What's the war boss like in combat?
Strength 9 minus free 2.
2 damage. How many attacks?
Be 5 in this case.
5 attacks. There's definitely potential to survive against that.
He does get a Death Skull Dreidel.
If I was overwatching on 5s, I'd do it.
He is also half damage and a 4-pin bolt.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
So here comes the commandos. Here we go, boys. Coming around. It's my puppy. Hi, boy. How you going?
There's a puppy. Stream puppy.
Stream puppy.
We have a stream black lab puppy. He's walking around.
He's my boy.
He's entertained.
All right. Give me 2 dice, baby.
2 dice.
2 dice.
Go.
Let's go on bikes. Here we go. I got it.
Okay.
We're Granite. Don't eat that. Nick saying that is hilarious, to be honest.
Bike's coming in.
Okay, bike's coming in. Tank busters. Yep. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna drop some rocket hammers.
All right, let's do it. And then obviously war boss. He's good.
War boss.
Okay. Sweet.
Going right there. I think that's it. That's checking out my screens. We're good there. Good there. Let's do some fights. I want to make sure that every single one of these guys are based in some form of manner.
They're all within basically half inch of each other.
Yep.
Except for that guy.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So,
where you want to activate first?
We're gonna activate first. I'm gonna activate with this unit of
Tank busters.
tank busters.
Okay.
Yep.
Into the 2 Marines?
Into no.
Damn it, Mark. Come on.
Tank hammer doesn't hit. It does hit because +1 for the war boss. D6 mortals. 4 mortals.
4 mortals. 5 Athena pains.
Not bad.
All right, so 1 guy dies, 1's wounded.
Yay.
I am going to pull. I want the war boss to come closer.
Tank hammer smacking.
Okay, and wound that guy. Okay. Go ahead and it's back with the rest of the unit.
Yep. I can do them all at the same time because no, I gotta do them different. Knob has higher strength. Hit on 2s.
Hit on 2s?
Yeah, because the war boss goes by.
War boss, same type.
3 wounds, 3 armor saves.
3 armor saves.
Take 1, kill a dude.
Yep, kills the wounded guy.
Then the next knob, he all hits. 3 more armor saves.
Okay. 3 more armor saves.
Takes 1.
All right. 1 more wounds taken. That's on this guy.
Yep.
Okay, how many more?
Oh, that's all for that unit's activation.
All right, 2 CP,
In
2 command points, and 6s are additional hits.
Yep.
And I'm interrupting over here.
Gotcha.
So Sergeant has 3 4 attacks. He's +1 from Falchions.
Yep.
And then the other guy has 4 attacks. They have Chapter Master.
Yep.
Here we go. 6s are additional hits. All right, so 1 miss, but 3 additional.
Maybe I should have put some more into him.
5s to kill.
5's the kill, free.
Only 3. That's
So we'll take the free basic boys, leaving the tank hammer if it's about to die.
cool.
All right, we'll go ahead and activate there. Tank hammer.
Could have been glorious.
It hits D6 mortals for free mortals.
3 mortals.
Take them. You're already wounded.
Oh, so then they're gone.
Yep.
All right.
Flop.
Worth a
That
try.
knob.
I was trying.
You were definitely trying.
Just trying. Just needed a couple 5s.
That nub then just goes this way. Get closer a little bit there. All right.
Swing the rest of the stuff.
War boss here. Going in. He'll actually wait. Because I want to do the war bikers. Because you got 1 wound left on one of these guys. So I have a better chance.
Yeah,
of
the
just
guy in the
flanking.
front.
Yep.
All right, just bring the war boss back slightly.
Yep.
trying
War
to
boss
pull
goes
him
back
out.
slightly. Yeah.
Because I pulled the 2 models in front, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull this model and try and make it so he's gonna have a
All
hard
right.
time.
So here is basic. Guys, they're hitting on freeze because they are not death skulls, so they're not going to plus more. 4s, these are -1.
4s at -1.
Let's
So when the
do.
guy goes down.
Given the big chopper, 2 hits, 1 wound at -1, 2 damage.
1 wound.
Take a dude.
All right, so I'm gonna take the war boss out. 'Cause he
Yep.
won't be able to get in there. So, but you get to swing with the commandos.
Yep. Now I'm just going to go like this a little bit more. All they're doing is just, again, setting up that screen there. Happy. Commandos. Go right here. Go here. We're going to get them all to swing.
Sure.
Burp, 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 burp. We'll do the power claw first.
Power claw.
Power claw. He'll be hitting on freeze because he's death skulls for +1, -1. 1 death skulls for a real hit. Okay, winning on 2s. 2 wounds, -3. 2 damage per that.
Nope. The lone guy goes down. All right.
All right. Then when they pile in, everyone here is just touching cover. We're making all these orcs.
Sure.
They're fans of cover. Bam.
All right.
Okay. Mega Armor War Boss, he's pretty happy where he's at, to be honest. I will make sure
Morale
he
on
is
these
within
guys.
3 inches of these bikes.
6. I lost 2.
So I
They're
think
good.
they're good with the
Yeah,
sergeant.
they're good.
Yep. My dude lost
The other
4.
unit over there is good.
He is dead.
He's gonzo.
He's gone.
All right. So I'll get a 10 on primary.
So check it out. I'll get 2 points on engage. Bam.
Yes, because you just don't have anything over there.
Yep, I don't have anything over there. I'm gonna get for killing the witches. I think I got 8 points that turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Yeah.
So I got 8 points there, and then Rod I got 8 points at currently now.
Let's come play. So they are annoying.
And I'm still at 60 EP, and I don't know what to do with it.
I went up to 5. So bringing in the reserves this turn. They are going to probably come down and just shoot away this stuff.
Yep.
And
Richard, what was your primary?
10.
You got a solid 10.
They'll probably do the action back here.
Yep.
And
You can go ahead and put Seegs at 8 for Rod because he's riding over here no matter what.
yep. All right. So let's see. We got the psychic action, able to do that, no problem. We can come down here from reserve and just pump in a bunch of mortals into this section over here.
Yep.
What's remaining in this truck?
3 Meganobs and the Killclaw War Boss.
Okay, 3 Meganobs, Killclaw, War Boss.
The scary stuff.
All right. So where does the Grandmaster want to go? He can go up and squeeze in here. He'd be right in front of, this is the tank busters?
That is the tank busters right there.
Okay.
The ones with rockets.
Or, what did you make the charge?
Oh, I forgot to be honest.
Here you go. Just tell me what that chart. He moves 9.
He moves 9. You are right at 16. So if you move 9, you need a 6. Goes off. Wait, no.
I'm right at
6.
it? A 6.
Right
if I'm right at it, then yeah.
Yep, you need a 6. Yep.
Okay. That's
and a
not
bad charge.
Nope.
Because you still have blah, 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 blah. Clear. No, I can't pronounce
And I can
it.
stay on the edge of the objective by doing that, too, just in case I fail.
That means you actually, at this position, that's the cool thing about this armor right now. You can't fail that charge. Because 1s and 2s counts as freeze.
That's true. Tie to celerity.
Which is awesome.
All right.
These guys can fall back and shoot or fall back and charge, I'll let you know.
Okay. I mean, I'm just going for extra damage.
Yep.
And the whole unit isn't touching dense cover, so I can get extra damage done, no problem. All right. So I think that's good. I think I just shuffle this way, do all the mortals over here, and then I want to leave space that they can come down within 9 easily. Okay. So I'll be able to bring in my units. And do I want to go for charges into there? This guy can advance and charge, give me the +1 attack aura. Should be able to finish mopping this stuff up, no problem.
Absolutely.
Got the Storm Boys here. It's really the Mega Knobs. Not going to be doing too much about that.
Because this one's still a truck boy in over here and can shuffle around and do that whole thing. And I got lots of CP for the buff that unit up.
Yes. So I think if I go there,
the next turn.
I've got to send.
The wog is leaking out.
The wog is coming out of my nose and my ears.
I think shoot you away, charge there.
I hear my puppy. I'm gonna go pet him real fast. He is. I'm hear you, buddy. I hear you. I'm coming. Can give you a pet. Go.
I think that's fine.
Okay, maybe I'm just hearing things. He's not outside the door, and I'm just going insane. Help me.
I'm gonna come through here.
Yeah.
Like so.
We're here to fight.
Gonna crump. These guys are gonna do the psychic action. Over here. Just walk at the backside. And then the Rhino. You have nothing in reserve. It's just a screening tool. So move and advance it. All right. Moving 16, 6, 9, 12, 4. Okay.
We gonna fight? Seegs, are you gonna make me go to 7 CP next turn?
Gonna try.
At turn 4?
All right, here we go. These guys are coming in. So move the characters. They're gonna come back this way.
Okay.
And Draigo will come over there. And we'll just put the psychic damage down this way.
The bikes don't have the 5-up shrug because they're blood axes.
What's that?
The bikes don't have the 5-up shrug because they are blood axes.
Okay, awesome. So, we'll set it up. So 9 within multiple units.
Yep.
Okay. And then we will go with a unit back here.
Let's get them on that objective. Psychic action.
Yep.
Be happy.
And then the other unit is going to come down. And they're going to be over here in cover, but shooting you away. Best as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bling bling.
Okay.
Bolters.
I think that is good. So if these guys are doing the action, they'll come up so that they can easily touch the ruin the next turn. Because you're moving up the squeak boogies anyway. Yeah, they might as well event. No, they need to finish off the action. So move normally, and I think that is good. So we'll go ahead and shuffle these guys out here.
A little bit more safety.
Yep. And then we'll start with psychic stuff.
Yep. Hit me, baby.
Psychic action over there. Goes off.
Goes off.
Psychic action over here. Does not go off. My
Maybe
God.
like
This is
a reroll
terrible.
there.
This secondary is just costing me. This is so bad. Reroll.
Got it. And then the third one.
Yeah, sorry. Third one goes off.
Got it. Perils?
That's perils. How many? 1, 5 up, pain. Just take a wound.
Okay.
All right, so I got the 4 points on it, finally.
4 points there.
Plus, it's always the +1 to cast too. That could really mattered. All right. So we are going to go with Smite into them.
Yep.
Goes off.
Got it. Damage free.
3.
Killing the bait.
Okay.
All right.
We've got the Librarian. He'll do Sanctuary.
Yeah, man.
Goes off, and then he'll do a Smite, which goes off on a. Does not a +1, unfortunately. So 3 mortals.
3 more mortals.
And then Draigo will do Draigo things. He is going to pop. He'll just do a Smite. Doesn't go off, and then he'll do the Ghostly Bonds. I believe it's what is it called?
Yep.
I think it needs a 6.
Okay.
If it needs a 5, it's on the war boss. Let's see. So those are the characters there. We've got the unit back here, which will go ahead and pop off. Pops off with Smite, which does 2.
2 on the bikes again?
Yes.
Gotcha. He's down to 2 wounds remaining.
And then the
Excuse
strike
me
squad
now.
up there will do the rapier strat. Needs a 6. Goes off. +1 attack.
+1 attack. Got it.
All right. I think that's it for the psychic shenanigans.
Yep.
Grandmaster. So
Grandmaster Psychics spells.
he will do. He's got 1 power. Vortex goes off.
Going on where? Probably those tank busters there. Is it closest visible?
Pretty sure it goes off on an 8.
I'm pretty sure it went off.
Yeah.
8's
Just double check. Yeah, it's a 7.
Gotcha.
All right,
Oh,
so-
7 now. You're better.
Does 2d3 mortals,
2d3.
and then every unit within 3 suffers an extra 1. So 2d3 on the tank busters, 6.
Yeah, I get shrugs because we're Duff Skulls. They're just dead because the tank hammer killed himself.
Tank hammer killed themselves, so they're all.
That's how that works. What?
Grandmaster.
1 on the commandos. They're good. And 1 on the war boss. He takes it.
Okay.
So, war boss.
That should be it for the psychic.
Bam, bam. Let go. Let go. Let go, my ego. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Set it up so I'm equidistant between the units. I'm going to try and shoot the commandos away and charge into the bike.
Gotcha, bro.
So, shooting into the commandos, I'll go ahead and pop the strat for 6s to hit our auto wounds and AP1.
Okay.
So here's the first unit.
On the commandos.
Yep. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Rerolling 1s. 2s miss. That was not a 6. So 3 auto wounds, and then wounding on 5s. Okay. So you're looking at this many AP1s.
AP1, so the 4-ups because I got covered. We're losing all but the knob.
Okay.
And I think the knob is leading the pack, which is actually something I may end up just not taking him.
So we'll go with the next squad.
We'll kill the knob. Make it charge a little longer.
5. All right. We'll just go into. So the boss is not protected. What's the stats on the boss?
He's right now touch of cover with him having, he has a 1-up save right now. T6 halves damage, 4-up invuln.
T6.
Yep.
Okay, halves damage.
Yep.
4-up invuln.
And 1-up armor save right now.
Okay.
He's tanking.
So he just has a 2-up because he's mega armor?
He's mega armor and light cover. And then this one over here
That's
would
fair.
have a 0-up whenever he's in cover.
No worries, no worries.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just put the next squad in.
Okay.
1. Into the commando, that is.
Yep.
2. And then 3, 4, 5.
Which one is this? The back squad?
Yeah.
Are they out of double tap now?
2 guys are.
2 guys. Gotcha.
Are in, that is. Not.
Yep.
Okay.
And 5s.
Looking at 4.
4. We got 3-up saves unless you have AP.
No.
They're gone.
Okay. They gone. All right. The Rhino advanced. We've got Draigo. He'll just go ahead and put his mastercrafted Stormbolter into the boss. Miss. 5s. Okay.
Solid.
These are all Well, you're half damage.
AP 1, but ignoring that. Taking 2 though.
Yep.
You got CP here.
Normally be 2 damage, but you are half damage.
Half damage. I'll reroll one of these.
Okay.
Still fails.
So he took a mortal, and then he just took 2 more.
Yep, and he got shrugged against the mortal. Ha! Shrug. Take it. Well, let's try not to die to a single sword swing, but you know,
Okay.
I am now in sword swing death range.
Yeah, you are. The brother captain will go, and then I have the librarian as well. So I'll just put brother captain first. Okay, that could have been.
He's feeling it.
That could have been a wound roll. That was a wound roll. And then the librarian, 3 hits, nothing.
Okay.
Okay. These 2 guys will just shoot there.
Yep.
Are they -1 to hit?
No.
1 save.
1 save. 4 up. We're good.
Okay. I think it's just the Grandmaster, so he will try and shoot everything into the war boss.
Yep.
6, and I don't believe there's any way to buff the shooting on him. Let me double check real quick
Yeah.
if I can use that, because his weapons are Psi, and I believe there's a strat to buff them, because I want this guy just dead so he doesn't fight on death and murder me.
Right. It's safer than like taking a couple extra wounds.
Yep. So let me just see if I can use that stratagem real quick. How you feeling about the situation?
I don't feel horrible. I still feel like I have lots of plays, and same thing as you do. It's about making sure for this next turn, how many more points can I deny before we get that bottom turn, where I can keep you from getting
+1 strength,
strikes.
extra AP, 1 CP.
1 CP.
Boom. Down to 2.
Down to 2.
Here we go. So 2s and strength 9.
Freeze.
That many? AP 3.
AP free. So I'm touching light cover. I'm at 1 ups, goes back to 4 ups. 4 ups. 3 damage each. So you just kill him right there, right? Because you're free damage.
No, it goes to 1 damage. It's 2 damage. It goes to 1.
Oh, 2 damage goes to 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's +1 strength and
Plus
it's
one
+1 AP.
Ah, AP. Okay. I saw
So
it.
you're thinking of the old rules where
Yep.
you could get +1 damage on
Yep.
the side weapons.
Pling. Then the miniguns. I'll get 2 ups here.
That's AP 2 now.
AP 2. So I'll get 3 ups.
Yep.
I am T6.
There you go. That many 3 ups.
3 ups.
You already spent a reroll, so.
Can I make all of them?
Nope, he's gone. Doesn't fight on death. That is huge.
You don't have to worry about that now.
I needed that to not be a thing. I will tell you. Okie doke. I think it is the charge phase.
Yep.
So go ahead and declare this charge
Yep.
into there.
9.
That's not it. I'll spend a reroll on that. Yes. What's on the objective? There's OBSEC on it, right?
Nothing.
There's nothing.
You shot it all off.
Okay, and you didn't control it in
I
your
didn't
command
control it
phase.
in start phase. You guys, you're gonna
Okay. So I just need to make this charge with the Grandmaster.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't have it, you still have Stranglehold. That's the only charge that actually kind of matters for just killing purposes.
Okay, let me just do a little pre-measuring for 1 second and see if I put the Grandmaster here within an inch. I think if he's here within an inch, you can't emergency disembark onto the objective.
Yeah.
If we can just get some, I just want to double check before.
Yeah, you're good. I see exactly what you're doing.
I just
Maybe we'll do it on
what
like
am
the
I doing?
flanks if you stay over.
Okay.
Let's see here.
So if I come here,
Then 6 inches.
6 inches, I don't think you can be more than an inch away.
That seems good to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for that charge because at the end of the day, this doesn't actually matter.
Yeah. He does have a big chop at 2 wounds left. He can fail leadership on a 6. He does have multi
in terms of the objectives, though. All right, so the Grandmaster's going to go for this. He can't actually fail it, but he rolls high enough to actually get into that spot. That was the most important point.
Yep.
So he's going to go there, and then Mark will have the opportunity to emergency. It won't matter here, and then I can pile in if he comes close to me. Okie doke. So we'll go ahead and swing against the truck.
All right, guys. I made sure I did not get to this number 7 for CP.
What's
At
that?
the start of my turn.
You want a careen?
No, I'm gonna. No. That's only if I auto explode naturally, which would be cool.
What are you doing? That's defensive strat?
Nothing.
Oh.
Hit me. I just spent 1 CP for that Mega Armor War Boss.
Oh,
Therefore, I
okay.
didn't make it to turn 4.
Okay, I thought you were wanting to spend
No,
stratagem here.
I'm not wanting to spend this again. I just
right.
don't want to make the 7 go to 8.
So obviously I'm going to do the big swings here.
Yep.
It is 6 attacks. 4, 6.
Tools.
2 miss.
Like tools again? Or what's his strength?
It's strength 10.
So freeze.
Okay.
Okay.
3, AP3,
Damage.
D6.
Go ahead and roll it. Roll at least 6 damage. Well, 6 on 2d6. Do I explode? No.
Okay.
Guy's getting out. There's only 4 models there. I do lose 1.
I thought there was a... Oh, yeah, you didn't
There's
get
the
any.
war boss and
You got the
Freeman
tank
Echoes.
busted.
I
You
got the tank busted out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, and
Bump.
I'm not gonna
Measure.
consolidate into you.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's
so,
don't want to risk that extra just
Nope.
plunky damage. No reason to.
so just morale on your war biker, I think.
Oh, he fails on a 6. Ha! He good.
He's good on a 1.
All right, babies. I go up to 6 CP. This is going here. What you got for secondaries?
So I ended up got the 4 points on my psychic secondary, got my stranglehold, and I got 8 points on retrieve Octarius.
Nice. So, bam there. I'm going to end up getting 5 points on primary once
5
again.
on primary. Yep.
So it puts me at like a solid like 25. This is turn 4.
Yep.
And everything else, we're going to fight. We're definitely not rotting this turn. There's no way we're getting to that table quarter.
Yep.
Yeah.
If the bike could have done it, I would have.
If the truck survived actually and
Yeah.
it never got engaged, I could drive to it and just get out and do it, but not today.
Not today.
Not today.
I assume Wah.
Hold on. Breathe in.
Cover your ears.
I had all that breath.
Oh yeah, he had it.
Let's go! All right. Sorry, guys.
Apologies for the
You
eardrums.
blessed
They are gone.
no souls.
There's one guy wounded in this squad, not
Yeah.
touching the objective.
So,
These are OBSEC, not OBSEC.
yep. Set up right there. Next tanky. Gotta go right there from back of his base. I really just want to try to kill these two and try to deal with this one a little bit in melee. 'Cause I'm not getting all the guys to shoot on that interceptor squad.
Yeah. Tried to hide them as best as possible.
Yep. These guys will make
Could have
sure
went
they're
after the
touched.
bikes, but I think slowing down that was more important,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
All right.
When are you going to shoot the Grandmaster?
We're working on it. All right, bike.
He wants to come
Going
back.
14. He's just going right here. Get them engage points.
Yep, guaranteed engage.
Maybe go for a yellow charge. I don't know.
Definitely go for the YOLO charge.
The yellow charges.
YOLO charge.
Yellow. Hello. All right.
What else you got for me?
So what we got? Sure. 18 right there. See if we take a mortal wound on the death skulls. We do not.
What's this?
Just auto advancing these guys.
The Storm Boys?
Storm Boys. Put them right there.
Okay.
1 on that tip. We got the obsec there. Maybe we get some lucky charges. We're lucky boys. We see what happens.
Just looking like a 5, maybe.
Maybe something like that.
A little behind the ruin.
Yep.
5 or a 6. I think it's a 5. I think it's a little less than a 6.
Gotcha, bro.
So definitely makeable.
All right. These all Mega Armor Boss boys, or Mega Knobs, are going 11 inches. Now touch this cover. Because your Overwatch can be scary.
It can be scary.
Sorry.
I don't have the vision for the 4-up Overwatch. That would have been sweet.
All right, let's. We're gonna leave one Storm Boys unit back here for shenanigans. Set this unit right here. Put obsec on the objective,
Okay.
but also set up a decent charge.
So these are 2 5-mans, not a big one?
Yep, 2 5s. I am MSU for days.
For days.
Days, I say. All right. Let's go ahead, take this truck, 6 inches. Let's go 6 inches here. Get out. Do we want to fight that guy? I think we really just want to make sure we fight that guy. Yeah. We're going for the fight.
Who's going
Okay.
for a fight?
We're going to see actually about that fight. Because he's at full 13 wounds. You
Yep.
can get a free up invuln once per game.
Yep, for the turn.
Can you teleport out of close combat?
No, because it's when you declare a ranged attack against me, not a melee attack.
Like Gain Infinity. Can you still get
Yeah, I can gate him.
You can gate him.
I'm pretty sure I can gate him.
Roger.
If you try and surround him.
If he pistols you, can you
I think so. Like if I'm engaged in close combat, I just never shoot pistols. No pistol life.
No.
No pistol life.
I can make him act at full tier 2. No, I can't make. I think that's only machine spirit ones that can do it.
Go ahead and advance these guys. 4 inches. We're not failing that charge.
You're coming into the Grandmaster?
We're going. We're going for the fight.
Let's go. Who is this?
That's making up so far. Crushing Armor's going in. Gonna be advancing because we're not charging you. Kill a claw.
Yeah, one friendly Grey Knight Psyker unit. So, you can gate him, no problem.
All right. We're not shooting them.
Shoot him?
Nope. Just nope. We'll get these guys out. Cover it. Because we're probably going to end up popping a funny stratagem. I got the CP, boys. I got it.
What else are you looking at? Got Storm Boys not touching.
Storm Boys. These guys not touching, but they're on the objective, so they're doing the job.
Okay.
All right. Let's go into shooting phase.
Who's going to shoot?
So, what we're going to do first, we're going to take these guys, shoot these servitors.
Okay.
So, 16 free. One there,
Extra
two,
and two. Looking for 5s.
5s.
Not bad.
And 2s.
Yep. Go ahead. 2s.
3 wounds.
So I can't kill the unit. And, no.
Nope.
They're 4 up armor. You're AP 2.
Yep.
1 dude's left.
All right, so we're gonna put one guy here. No, we're just gonna put every single guy on this 2-man.
Okay.
This next squad, number of shots.
Good number of shots.
+3 there for those, and then +4 for the 2 6s.
5s.
5s.
Once
Oh
again.
boy, they feeling it.
Where's my orc shooting when I need it?
That many 4-ups.
4-ups. Nope. They died.
Okay. Well, let's take Squig Buggies number 1 right here. Gonna go on to that 5-man interceptor squad.
All right, I need you to roll below 6 or 7 shots.
46.
Okay, that's not it.
That's 14 once again. So
Where's my snake eyes?
I don't know. They're not here. Don't be with me.
This is 4s.
4s.
All right, that came around.
You got 2 armor saves on the interceptor squad.
1.
Lose them 1.
This squad?
Yep. We're gonna do the same thing over there with Nitro Squigs, but they're gonna shoot on the 2-man.
Did you want to declare him with the small shots?
No.
You sure?
No.
You sure?
On the 2-man. Nitro Squigs. I'm gonna consider a reroll there.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
We're gonna do it.
All right, snake eyes. Punish his foolishness.
Never punished.
Punish. Yeah, there it is.
Staying the same.
Punish.
1 hit.
Punished.
1 wound. Take it.
Good.
Sadness. All right, at least put a CP. The internet will be happy. Okay. Blah 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 blah. They did advance. They advanced. They advanced. They did all their stuff. You moved, but you ain't got junk to do. Yeah, no targets. All right, charges. Storm Boy's going through the ruin there.
Into here?
No, here.
Okay.
The ones that's on the inside. They're free.
You don't want to take Overwatch?
No.
Okay.
He's got big guns. When you got guns the size of my body, I'm not sure about this.
Let me get the war boss.
Oh, no. I got the most important shots. Seegs, roll me 10 dice into those 2 guys in the back.
10 dice? Here.
10 dice.
I'll pull up a 10 for you.
Okay.
Here's the war bike.
The war bike.
The lone war bike.
He's on an adventure.
Threes? Okay, not
2
like
wounds.
that. Not like that. 2 ups. One guy takes
Check
it.
it. Check it.
All right.
All right, Toasty. All right, they're in there. Crushing armor. He's got it.
And then the Mega Knobs.
Mega Knobs.
Cool. In.
Killer Claw.
3 up Invul being popped.
I think so.
Being
And then
popped.
we're going to pop 2 CP here to do Mortal Wounds, 3d6 charge from the buggies. Got it. Half an inch, half an inch. All right. Then, man, we're going to fight. Yep.
Did you want to charge them?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you're
They're
good.
charging
I know you said.
that strike squad. Yep.
Good.
No heroics from Interceptor Strike?
No. You have to buy like a vision or something to get
Gotcha.
the pick a unit within 12 to the heroic.
They're charging here?
Okay.
Yeah. Take measures somewhere.
You're good.
Ha! And the next squad's gonna do the same thing. I think they got it with an 8.
All right.
Again,
Grandmaster's going to
sure.
tank all this.
Right there. Okay.
So.
Vin the Storm Boys going in. They killed that. Gotta reroll that. Here we go.
They're good.
They're good. They're going actually right here.
All right. So. Where is it?
How tanky can he be?
Well, he's just going to pop the 3 up Invul.
Oh, yeah. I got some Mortal Wounds I want to do to him.
Okay.
Crush and Armor. We'll do D3. We'll do 3 Mortal Wounds.
5 ups. Takes 2.
Okay.
Down to 11.
Then 2 up, we'll do Mortal Wounds with the buggies because the stratagem. Yes. For number 1.
So he's at 11. He's at 10.
Because he got 13 wounds.
Yep.
Tasty. All right. Then what we are going to do
Who's
next?
activating first?
So activations first. We're going to go ahead. We're actually, I think, going to take the Mega Knobs. Most likely. Over here, that may be a reason to do over here first.
I'm 100% interrupting there.
Oh, I know.
Those guys have the buffs.
The biffs.
They've got the buffs.
We're just there to be bloody. Oh, yeah, and one last charge. The biker going into the Rhino. He's not going there. I just want to make sure the Rhino doesn't go over there. He's not yelling charging.
Okay.
He's not yelling.
Good.
Check. Combats.
Who's going?
We're going over here with the Crush and Armor.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Crush and Armor.
All right.
And on 2s.
T6.
Strength 9. Reroll one of these tough skulls. 6 eggs. 2 damage a pop.
All right. What's it?
2 damage a pop.
I thought this guy had the Killer Claw.
No, I'm not doing Killer Claw first.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing skull because you can just swing on. He can swing on death with the Killer Claw.
Okay. So it'd be. So
4
the
damage.
Killer Claw is 3 or 4 damage.
These ones are 2 damage.
But what's the Killer Claw?
3 damage pop.
All right. I'll save it for them.
Okay. Plink, you're interrupting somewhere.
How many attacks do they have?
They're going to currently have right there 4 9 attacks.
9 attacks and strength and AP.
Strength 10, AP free. 2
AP 3, 2 damage. All right, so they could just wipe that unit. Definitely don't want that to happen. If the Grandmaster fights, he is very unlikely to survive any. How many Killer Claw attacks do you have? 6?
Killer Claw attacks will have. Well, he has competitive edge, so he'll have 6 base.
Yeah, he
And
probably
he has
kills.
2 squig attacks, and if these
Probably
fail to
kills.
do damage, they go into it.
The Obsec's is going to intervene
Yeah.
and try and swipe at
Yep.
you. So they have.
A butt ton of attacks.
Yep, so 4 on the Sergeant, +1 for Falchions, +1 for the Rapiers psychic power that I passed last turn.
Yup.
6, 5, 5, 5, and 5. All right, they're going to pile in towards you.
Oh yeah. I got you. I got you here.
Rerolling 1s, thanks to Draigo. Right. I think the Grandmaster's dead regardless, so. And there we go.
Need 5s. Yeah, that T5 randomly just comes in so nice with these.
All at AP2.
All at 82, so I'm getting 4 ups here. Your 2 damage pop. I'm gonna kill a dude.
Now Falchions are 1 damage each.
Oh, they're 1 damage each. Kill a dude then.
Okay.
Leave the boss.
All right.
Boop. And then we're going to lead. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save the epicness.
All right.
Let's
Go ahead.
resolve this.
Single dude.
Boss. 5 attacks, -1. Wow. 2s, 3 wounds, -2.
Do you get Death Skulls?
No, because he's shot.
No. Okay.
He's the truck.
So 4 up invulns from Sanctuary. Oh, God.
Oh,
Come on. Please.
just please.
We get something going here on the defense. All right, that means I make every 3 up invuln.
Yep, that's probably so.
That's what that means.
All right, the death top this here with this first unit, they're gonna have 9 attacks, so 27.
Okay. And these are 1 or 2 damage?
1 damage.
Okay. AP?
AP 1. Strength 5. 27 attacks.
1s and 2s are bad?
1s and 2s are bad.
Okay.
Then freeze. That many 1 upset are -1.
Orks. So the wounded guy dies, guy dies, guy dies, guy dies. So 1 dude's left.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. We'll just go ahead and do the Storm Boys on him next. Be 21 attacks. Burp, 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 burp. Burp. Knob should be done separately. These are at 4s. Haha!
Million 4-ups? No.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright. They're happy, they're happy. These guys are gonna go 6 inches and we're just gonna base the solo servitor.
Okay. He's going to have to pass morale.
He's gonna swing on me too.
All right.
Alright, we're gonna start off next. The biggest, the baddest, the Killer Claw. The 2 blue dice are the squigs. And the squigs fail to reach damage, more Killer Claw attacks. All hit so far. Strength 12. T.
Okay.
Yep. These two, the 2 blue dice do not wound. There's a 4 and a 3, so that's bloop. Because they're only strength 5.
Oh, they're only strength 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, leave it
3 up invulns, fail 1.
3 damage. Alright.
Okay.
Then competitive edge. These will turn into Killer Claw attacks. Tools and tools. That many and bones.
I just had a CP.
Killer Claw kill.
So sad.
What you got, Char?
I got a $5 super chat from
Hey!
Dustin. He has a question. Why didn't you take swords on interceptors? With AdMech being a huge issue, ignoring the -2 AP, would swords be the new standard instead?
It's mostly because you actually can do a lot of psychic damage. You've seen it. I was able to do, a consistent
Yep.
like 10+ mortals. At that point, you're just crippling the.
You're crippling
The Skitarii unit anyway.
Yeah.
They
That
can't
point
just.
you can kill. You want to kill every
They
second.
can't just 1 CP auto pass the big bricks, especially if they're strung out, and obviously it's only once per game now. So
Once you get them to 10, then they're prone to 1 to 2s on leaderships and
Yeah.
just force multiples.
So I'm not as worried about that. And obviously, when you come into combat, you're still pumping out a boatload of attacks.
3 inches.
And then you use Tide of Convergence there to help with the mortals.
Yep. Commandos.
Mortals is a huge thing. The meta is just going to be flooded with them.
Yeah, definitely with this release, well, the Grey Knights, Fowls' Sons, and some of the armies are just, the mortal output is getting higher and higher every single book.
There's just mortals everywhere.
Yep.
All right.
All right. I'm done all my swings.
So those guys, they can't. I believe the banner's +1. Let's just do this, dude.
Yep.
He dies.
Cool.
And then let's see if that matters. No, it wouldn't. Okay.
All right. Into my turn, I get 3 points for engage. And I think I maxed out the very, very scary witchies.
Probably. All right. So gonna gate
Think
these
5
guys.
for Seegs, or 0 for Seegs.
0 because you got me
Yep.
off both of those ones. All right. So we're gonna come up like so. So the buffs are obviously going on the 4-man
Yeah.
interceptor unit. This guy can advance and charge, so he's going
Yep.
to. 3. Moving 8 inches. All right, so we're going to try and take this down over here. Libby's going to come up. Is anything touching here?
No. No, these 2 knobs are touching because they wanted light cover.
Okay, they are touching.
They are touching. So you can absolutely
So
see
I'm
them.
going to
Just to go with the hard ones. Oh, well.
Smite them to pieces. All right, we got my...
I'm coming, puppy. Is no one else giving you attention in the house?
These guys move 12. They're going to come over this way.
Okay, he's over there. He's far out distance.
They actually might have to go the other way. They're getting the Draigo buff so they can act independently. If I kill these guys, I think I can consolidate enough on the other objectives, so they're going to go that way.
It sounds like he's right at the door, huh?
Yep, it sounds directly as he's at the door.
But it's not.
All right, here we go. They're coming
Got
over
some
this way.
models. Yep.
Yep. All right, these interceptors, they can come support that way if they want to. They can jump in here. Be able to finish him off in Psychic, no problem.
Yep.
So they're going to get Squig Buggy. Could just throw him into the Rhino. Probably worth doing that. So they're going to jump. He's in engagement range, so it's going to fall back, and then I'll be able to do it.
Yeah, totally.
It's going to touch on this side, and then they're going to jump in.
Whee!
All right. One guy's wounded in that squad. And then the Servitors will move in advance. Up. Okay. Move 7 inches. They're going to just touch up here.
Yep.
All right. Go this way. And we've got these guys who will be gated out. And I think that is good. So we'll go ahead and do Psychic. These guys will cast...
The action, maybe?
No, they're not going to action.
Gotta do the damage.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think the action is kind of foregone. I'm just not going to be able to do it over there anyway. I could keep the 2 guys out, but then they die instantly to all the Squig Buggies. So I just have to accept and not get in points on it. It's already been not as impressive as I thought. I thought it would be consistent for Grey Knights, and boy, was I absolutely wrong against an army with 0 psychic defense.
Yeah.
There's just, why is it a 5? Everybody else has 3s.
5 is awkward. Yeah, if it was like 4s, it'll be a lot.
I would have, I'm very skeptical on it from now and henceforth.
It's like, no.
Okay, so we'll go, I think, so I could shoot them now and just move on to this objective, but I have to kill them in shooting.
Yep.
What's their, can they get extra pluses to their save and cover?
They're just getting light cover there, so they're 5 ups right
5
there.
ups, so I could pop my strat there.
They are Death Skull, so they do get the shrugs against mortals.
No, I won't be popping. I would be casting the power to shoot and then move. So essentially shoot them off here, move on to here.
Yep.
So I'd be able to, but then I wouldn't be able to charge. That's the safety net. So I think it's actually better just to do the psychic damage, shoot, and then charge into here.
Gotcha.
And hopefully do enough.
Okay.
So we'll probably go ahead and just do a smite over there. Super smite!
Smite!
Here it is, Mark.
On the Mega Nubs.
It's time. 6! Not on the Mega Knives, here.
Oh, there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just had to start here because I needed to know.
Shrugs. I'm alive with a nub.
Okay,
Where's
cool.
nub?
Well, now that play became super consistent. Excellent job, Interceptors. Excellent job.
Where are you at? Okay, you're right there.
Over here, the strike squad will go ahead and smite. Goes off. D3 on him. He's going to take 1.
1? Where?
1 on that Mega Knob.
Aha! I'm actually not Death Skull, so I just take a 1.
Okay. We've got Librarian. He'll cast a smite.
Yep.
Which doesn't go off. And then he'll cast Sanctuary on them.
Yep.
I'll cast Sanctuary on these guys.
Gotcha.
Goes off. What else we've got? We got Draigo. He is going to do his smite. Which goes off.
Goes off.
Yeah, my 3rd
Yep.
smite. So
Yep.
Goes off.
On the Mega Knobs are the
2.
2s right here?
Draigo's right next to him.
Draigo's
So yeah,
right next to him.
has to
So
go that
he's
way.
just gone.
And then he has Warp Shaping or Ghostly Bonds. I can't see anything besides... I'll put Ghostly Bonds on...
Okay.
Can it target these guys? I actually really like that. Let me see. I haven't actually successfully cast this power a single time. So, here we go. Ghostly Bonds, brand new power. Warp Charge 5, select 1 enemy unit with an 18 invisible, the Psyker, until the Psyker have their move. So I'm going to try and cast it on them.
Okay. Oh.
Goes off.
Goes off. Can't stop that.
All right. The Ancient Man, he is going to smite. I guess they are closer because they are touching.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go off.
Cool.
All right, so shooting now. We will shoot all these guys into the single dude.
Yep.
8, 12, 16 shots.
Okay. Come on, guy. Oh, that's...
4 rerolls.
Oh, wait, they're chapter master. Never mind.
And then wounding
5
on 5s. So you're looking at 5?
5 ups. Ain't feeling.
Okay.
Ain't long for this world.
He's gone.
He gorked and he morked and he out.
All right. We've got the random guns over there.
Yep.
They will shoot into. We'll start with the Warbiker. We'll shoot the Librarian that way first.
Gotcha.
1 miss. 5s. 2 saves.
2 saves. 4 ups. He gone.
Okay.
Hurt.
Shoot those 2 Strike Marines, and it's just 2 Mega Knobs touching, not the Storm Boys.
Yeah, 2 Mega Knobs are touching, not the Storm Boys.
Okay. So into the Mega Knobs.
Yep.
Miss. 5s, nothing. And then we've got the Brother Captain as well as Draigo.
Gotcha.
So.
Draigo's got a 2 damage welder.
Draigo hits. 5s, 1 save.
1 save. Back to 2 up because we're
It's just 2 ups.
We're
yeah.
good.
And then the Brotherhood Ancient. Good.
5s.
Okay.
3.
Yep.
2 ups. Take 1.
All right. I think that is all good. So we'll just go into some charges.
Yep.
Oh, I never cast a gate.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, man. Would you gate somewhere?
It doesn't matter. I'll try and make the charge over here. It's fine.
No, go ahead.
It should be.
You're fine.
No.
Your shooting was irrelevant.
It's good.
Bum.
Yeah, I just want to try and make a charge over there.
Go ahead, dude.
All right,
that's fine.
I will pop +2 on my gem this turn to try and make sure it goes off.
Gotcha. You're fine.
Yes.
You are good.
They wanted to gate over here and try and make the charge to ensure you don't get a... Because I'm still in the tightest celerity.
Yeah, you're just trying to put me at a 25 max, not a 20.
Yep.
Or Friday.
They can actually come right over here. Okay. Cool. So do you mind if I re-resolve their shots? Because I'm within range of 3 models.
Yeah, they are touching string. Gotcha.
Yep.
Go ahead, shoot.
Boop. Didn't matter.
Awesome. Cool.
All right, we will go ahead with the charges.
Yep.
So these guys can't heroic, correct?
No.
Okay, so charge in there.
I want to think about an Overwatch.
Okay.
Because I got the CP.
So made the charge.
I just want to see what happens.
Go ahead.
See what happens. Number of shots. +4 to this. Looking for 6s. 2 6s. 2 saves. 4 ups.
Good.
Toasty.
All right, so they make the charge, and they're going to just get on the objective and base models, and they fly, so they're going to go right back there with those, and just try and slow them down.
Gotcha, bro.
Okay, over here, we might as well go for the 9-incher on them. Boxcars.
Got it! All right. That was unfortunate.
And we have our friends over here.
Character bomb.
Yep, you've got enough CP to interrupt, unfortunately, but what's the heroic situation over here?
Just these 2 guys can heroic. 3 inches natural.
This guy?
Yep, that's the Killer Claw.
That's the Killer Claw?
That's a Killer Claw.
Okay.
Because he's a regular war boss. Not the big armor.
So this guy's definitely going into them.
Gotcha. And the Strong Boys.
6. Less than 7, I think.
Okay.
It's close.
Come on in.
I think it's a little less than 7.
I think you're good. You can just get in that ruin and be happy. Yep.
Boop. Be an inch away. And Draigo.
Draigo.
We'll go into the Mega Knobs. 7. Should be good.
Yep.
He'll be in cover.
You can just put him up top. Okay. People see where the Draigo is.
Yep.
We're about to have a fight.
The Librarian doesn't need to do anything.
Yep.
All right. So hopefully I'm outside of 3. No, I can't get outside of 3 with him. Draigo can.
Draigo should be able to. Get the kill call heroic on the captain or no?
I think I have to come like this.
Okay. I say you're good because I probably can't fit.
Yeah.
Space.
Okay. That's the most likely place for you to interrupt, you think. That is nice, but how many attacks is that again?
27.
27, that's
Strength
a lot.
5, AP 1.
How many attacks is the Storm Boys?
Storm Boys, that's going to be right there, 21. They're only strength 4, 5 of them are strength 5.
AP on them?
1.
AP 1. It's a lot of AP 1. This is tough. Really need both of these things to work. And I don't care about Draigo. It's just marks. That's not a combat that actually matters. So
I'm not going to interrupt there.
They're -1 damage in combat?
Yeah, they're a ramshackle.
So it's in combat and shooting?
And they have a 4-up save base.
All right, so you'll be taking 6-ups unless they have an invuln?
No invuln.
Okay, so they'll be taking 6-ups. I'm strength 6, you're T5, so I have a better chance of just killing you outright than the 2 Falchion models. I'll go here first.
Okay.
This is probably more consistent, especially because I have the extra buffs.
Yep.
So 5, 4, 4, 4.
I got the Chapter Master.
And 6 are additional hits. I think I have to just make sure I win the combat over here.
Yep.
Rerolls.
Your number 6s so far.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
Okay, 4 6s.
That means 4 more dice. And winning on 3s. No rerolls
These
here.
guys are all halberds.
Yep.
Nice. AP2.
AP2.
I think I'm just dead. Yeah, because I'm 4 wounds a model.
Yep,
I'm just
I
dead.
got him. All right.
You got
Sweet.
the Death Baptist.
Not consolidating towards anything.
I will interrupt though with those Storm Boys.
Yeah, I figured.
Boo boo boo. All
If
right.
I can just survive there and swing it, I could give you the 0 or a 5.
Yep. Let's see there. We'll do the knob burst.
Mm-hmm.
5 attacks. Chopper. My Death Skull's one of that. Okay. 3s. 4 -1s.
Yep. 4 ups. It's 2 damage.
1 damage.
All right,
He doesn't
so
have a special weapon.
one guy's wounded.
Okay, and
And one guy
then
dies. So just the Judas, you're alive.
okay, and then
Or the
here
Judistic-
is
Justicar.
the basics. And then 4 is the wound you. Not insane.
All
3
right.
wounds.
AP1?
Yep, AP1.
All right, here we go.
Ha!
Oh,
Is it worth a CP? Or did you spend your CP?
I spent it.
Darn it. We pull them out just by a miracle. Oh. Christmas miracle.
I wanted to just try and kill a couple models and hopefully they fail leadership.
Yep. Only leadership
Because
7.
you're now at 0 CP.
Yep. Boop.
But unfortunately didn't work, but could have.
Clink.
All right, the brother, let's do Draigo.
Yep.
He chapter mastered them.
Yep. I'm T5.
3.
3. AP like insane.
AP4.
4, so I get 6s. Kill a dude. Leave the sergeant left.
Okay. I'll just make sure he has 6 attacks. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure, because I just took away shock assault.
Yep. He had just 6 attacks.
Okay.
You're good. Keep going.
Nope. All right. Vin, you get to swing first though with the ancient.
That is true. So
Ancient
looking
has
up,
like probably like 4 attacks.
he has 4 attacks and yes. There we go. Obviously. And +1 because he's the Falchion. And he doesn't hit on 3s.
2s don't hit?
He hits on 3s.
What? That's
Somehow.
nation?
All right. That didn't work. But
By the Emperor.
no saves because you're T5
Nope. Okay.
and strength user.
1 mega boss. He's going to be
Hilarious.
hitting on freeze because the Toklos close by.
These characters are so
Mega
bad.
Wow. Draigo's T5.
No, he's T4. They're all
T4, okay.
they're all Space Marine.
Those are all saves on Draigo.
Okay. AP.
AP invuln.
3 up invulns. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
All right, he's at 5.
Storm Boys here.
Yep.
Do you want to pile in and make sure 1 objective's right there?
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh no, I don't think I can.
I had like 1 copter here. You could probably got 1 guy on there to still swing. Like half an inch right there. Yeah, I think you could have done like that.
Okay.
Yep. Because they're for that sort of failsafe where you're not just giving me 15.
that's fair. That's fair.
All right, Storm Boys.
I didn't know the
Drink five
Brotherhood.
knobs.
Honestly, I didn't know the Brotherhood Ancient was that terrible. I thought he was a legitimate combat character.
Right. All right, I spent my reroll. You got 4 -1s on him.
4 -1s.
Yep.
So 3-ups because he's in Terminator armor. 2. Or no, the Brotherhood Ancient is
Hitting on 2s.
in regular armor, I think.
Because War Boss is close by.
No, he's on Terminator armor too.
Yeah.
So he's good.
Yeah, that many more -1s.
All right, 3-ups.
Hurrah!
Takes 1 damage.
Take on. All right.
Boop.
Bloop. Okay, end of my turn. I got our end of your turn. Leadership on the solo ball. No, he's good. Lost 2. He's happy.
Can he fail?
He can fail on a 6 because your leadership's 7.
Oh, I thought. Okay. I thought he
Or
was,
don't have crazy high leadership naturally.
yeah, I thought the nub was 8. Okay.
And that's it for me.
You're engaged.
Oh, well, that's it. Sorry, that's the end of my second. What's it called? That's the end of your turn, technically.
Yes.
Going into it. So you get that missing up there. That means no stranglehold.
I tried. It was
Yeah.
really hard for me to get it. Period.
Yeah.
I tried things. I needed.
You did.
I needed you to not do well.
Did you get Octarius State of that turn?
No, it should still be at 8.
And
Yeah.
no Purifying Ritual?
No.
No. I like
Going into
this. Is. I think we can. We can
talk it out
Yeah,
from
we
here?
can talk it
Okay.
out. There's some of the things I tried didn't work.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was worth trying.
But like you got a new codex, and like
Yeah.
the nice thing about the codexes is like they're not just pick up here's the strongest things and like here's the best things. Like they take a couple games to learn them because they have
Yeah.
more depth to them. And like Freddy Interceptor is awesome. That dude terrifies me.
Yeah.
And he's so janky too. Being able to shoot him and just teleport around just means there's so
I
many.
shouldn't have interrupted because I could have just saved him. I think.
Yeah.
I think he probably would have lived. But that's hard to tell. You could just fail a bunch of 3-ups and then it didn't
right.
matter.
That's yeah.
So I tried to just ensure the OBSEC could then walk up, but then they only killed one of them and lost 3 models. I was hoping that 5 OBSEC would walk up
Yeah.
here, make the charge into
Yep.
the Storm Boys that turn and kill them. With 2 models, it's unlikely because it's Falchions,
Yep.
so they're wounding on 5s. I could get Hammerhand up, but
Yeah.
so
Overall, how'd you feel
Try-
like about the list? Fundamentals, the core part of the list right now. Like I see
Yeah.
this really strong.
yeah, I like the core part of the list. Honestly, the Brotherhood Ancient, no,
He's just not needed.
he's just not needed. I have enough
You
volume. of
prefer like
attacks.
a number unit?
Yeah, I would rather just get more bodies on the board.
Yep.
And then the Librarian was cool. I rolled a couple perils, but honestly, I think about dropping him as well. Go back to the Chaplain, and then I can split more efficiently
Yep.
against multiple
And
targets.
that
'cause
extra litany
Yeah.
plays just help out. The litanies are
it's
still very good.
because when you go into the Tide of Convergence, and even if you just have a 5-man, you put the Rapiers buffs on, Psychic Power +1 attack, and then you go into there and you finish off. I want to try it without Words of Power, but I think it's just such an amazing spell
Yeah.
that it guarantees, and 6s are additional wound plus another mortal. That's amazing into armies like this where they're T5, and the extra, it actually helps on the Falchions because you're just looking for volume there.
You just volume and
So-
just take saves.
Yep. I love the Interceptors, the speed that you can just jump
Yep,
across
just-
and go all over the place.
They're just psychic flying Vanguard guns, and it's just so good.
Would have loved to have the second Rhino here against the, like I had it in the last game that I played. Would have loved to have it against the Squig Buggies, because then I can just put 1 on this side, touch in the -1, turn 1, move advance up here, and then it's a nice safety
Nice
net for my. So I think I might go back to the double Rhino
Yeah,
just to help
because the Squig
protect.
Buggies are very
They're just going to be
good to
everywhere.
see.
They're guaranteed to be in every Orc list. So
They're a
AP2,
staple.
even with the -1 to hit and count as in cover,
Yep.
I was
As soon
still
as they're
just,
hitting on
I was
fours.
losing. Well, but I was just losing 2 bodies even with the max
Yep.
defensive buffs from Tide. So I thought that would be enough to just limit their early game damage. It wasn't. They actually started crippling my units
Yep.
early. So yeah, I think I'll go back to the second Rhino and probably go back to the Chaplain.
Yeah.
I think those are the main ones. How'd you feel about Orks? It's a
Dude,
good showing.
This is pretty much what my list is designed to do.
Yeah.
Game for game, like I have, well over 10 games now with this list, and this is where I'm ending it. It's every game is getting more fine tuned. You get to see like I'm controlling primaries, I'm getting good secondaries by already controlling your primary, and the obsec control just is a great element. So, come here,
Puppy! Stream
Puppy!
puppy! There he is. What a good
Hi,
boy.
little one.
What a good boy.
But yeah, you got to see like I'm going to MSU. The 2 truck boys, or truck units being Mega Knobs.
Yeah.
Super great add-ons, I think, because
Yeah, I
it
like
just
'em.
gives them mobile, 105 points. I'm just going efficiency. I'm just going more and more in efficiency. Oh, I hear that yawn too. Death Copters. I love them.
Yeah, just a little bit of speed on the outside. That really made a difference here.
Yep. And the alpha, that consistent rocket damage. Like, it's not crippling units, but when you start, like, considering them, like, it's consistent blink fire.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. And the most important
they're tough for their points.
Yeah. Tough for points, ramshackle, awesome. Flying heavy infantry. But the most important thing, rocket hammers.
The rocket hammers?
That was, this
They didn't go crazy, because I luckily have a 5-up Feel No Pain, but it is just super nice.
But it was super nice because that means I didn't have to risk on, like, risking every units out. Yeah, but bomb squig.
But when you commit them and do their shooting, and maybe that underperforms, you also have some redundancy in their melee. I like that. What you got for us from our members, Charlie?
First question, we're going to do a question from McWork. He is a war member. He wants to know, how did Mark feel about the Orks without the freebooters damage buffs that everybody is such a big fan of right now?
I'm not worried about damage. I'm worried about control. If I get any damage bonus in my game plan, cool. But otherwise, I'm OBSEC melee control for the most part. I have just a little bit of plink damage here and there. Like, the squig boogies don't even get freebooters because they already have +1 to hit because of the targeting squig. So they can't even benefit from that. And everything else, like, I'm looking for mobility. I'm looking for control.
We got a question from El Koi, member. He says, great game, guys. Thank you for representing the Orks well. Are you really dead set on Death Copters? Or Orks still an infantry army, or 50-50 vehicles to infantry?
I see kind of a mix. I think a good mix, like, not true 50-50, but, like, the Copters, they're flying, they're fast moving, 14-inch. It gives them mobility. Like, the problem is, like, you saw my, like, list, like, I deployed 5 units, and I still had a lot of real estate that I was taking up, even with the commandos forward deploy. I want to be able to hold stuff off board. So, like, those faster moving units. Yeah, because, like, it gives me no deploy options. It allows me to deploy where I want to, and I'm not competing for spots to place my models in deployment where I just get shot off the board then.
We have a question from McWork again. He says, Richard sounds kind of disappointed with the Grey Knights today. Are there anything that he thinks they're traps to avoid in the future? Also,
the psychic secondary.
My God. Was bonds worth taking over redundant dominus power?
I do like that power. Being able to just if you go in, do your damage against, maybe there's like 3 key targets that you want to do, but you're only going to be able to take care of 2. Slowing another one down and making their charge very difficult is really important. Just have their move characteristic can be great on a variety of units. And
having that in multiple spots, if you're like doing a strong attack.
It's like late game plays. You can gate them over and then ghostly bond something from behind a ruin that wanted to come out into the middle of the table. It's stuff like that where it could actually win you a game. So that's why I've put it on here. It hasn't been clutch, but you know, if things work this time and this was a half move, then maybe it doesn't get to contest the objective over there. And so I think it is actually worth just having in the list. The psychic secondary, boy, was I disappointed with that.
I think you I don't know, like maybe like retrieval or something like that when you just have free objectives practically in your deployment zone. Like cool, but like the problem is as soon as you're failing on 5s.
It's just a 5. It's a 5. Yeah, you're failing. You're gonna fail a decent amount. I kept failing it, so that was a real disappointment. Having the brother captain here to get pluses to cast is just not. I don't want to spend 2 CP a turn to try and do that. As you see, there's a lot of utility strats that are very strong. So that was the biggest disappointment. Honestly, I actually like teleport assault a lot more than this one. So.
And last but not least, you have a clinic coming up on Grey Knights that you guys are going to talk about some stuff?
It was actually yesterday. So
it was?
I was talking about various things. But yeah, you can go back in the worm and rewatch it. Definitely going to keep trying different things. Like I said, I think the double rhino is probably the most consistent because you're going to see indirect. You're still going to have those Eldari soup lists. You're going to have these orc lists. So I'd rather be able to have defense on both sides, both halves of my board.
Just not losing random infantry models.
Can you go over and just... for chat, they were wondering about the words of power and convergence thing. Can we get a final word on how that's supposed to work?
I am a firm belief that 6s to wound are 2 additional wounds and 2 mortal wounds if you're in the Tide of Convergence.
I believe that too.
They might FAQ it and say no, but right now the way it's worded, I believe it does do 2 mortal wounds. Is that necessary? No. Honestly, the 6s are an additional, especially with things like Hammerhand on your strike squad. That's already enough. And the volume that you're putting out, it's just very cool. Because think about the best armies: MSU Orks. You've got Sisters. You've got like.
The thing is like Drukhari. Just being able to say 6 of the mortals, get off of here.
But even then, you don't need 1,000 wounds and 1,020 mortal wounds. You don't actually need that to finish off the thing. So even if they rule it that it's not a huge deal.
Cool. That's it for today. Let's talk about the war room.
All right, well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We got an excellent matchup coming up today in the War Room. That is Mr. Nick Nanavati playing the brand new Thousand Suns Codex up against John Lennon playing his tried and true White Scars. So really,
he's bringing them back.
He's bringing them back. It's a battle of 2 strong books. So we'll see how they do. John's White Scars list doesn't have a lot of psychic defense, so we'll see how it handles the new Thousand Suns, which have mortals everywhere.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see how that game goes, and hopefully you join us in the War Room to watch it. Charlie is going to send you off to a promo of the War Room, and thanks so much for everybody's support throughout the stream. Really appreciate all the super chats. It goes directly back into improving the stream. We're working on getting an upgraded telestrator as well to continue using. I know Charlie loves the telestrator. We love it. So we are going to keep putting all your money back into the stream. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Dive even deeper into competitive 40K and become a member of the world's most knowledgeable and positive community.
The War Room is an exclusive group that brings together the world's best 40K players as coaches to help anyone from a newer player to an experienced tournament veteran learn, grow, and reach their goals within our shared hobby.
Each week we offer a variety of live stream coaching matches centered around illuminating the thought process and in-game decision making of top players. We explain everything we're doing and why.
You'll learn about the ever-evolving meta, match play mission theory, list making, and discussion of every faction in the game, and have access to analysis of all the latest rules. Our team of highly experienced coaches teach weekly clinics on each individual faction, strategy sessions on deployment and cool tricks, and meta-analyses each week during Meta Monday.
We are committed to not only providing the best knowledge for players available, but also building a one-of-a-kind community.
Come be a part of the War Room.